Virus.
We're going.
What's happening?
What's up? My name is Rick,
Wow,
your AI
it's
companion.
us.
It's us.
And it's yeah, look.
Yeah, and you can
It's
see my
your head.
guitar.
Wow, blue shirts. Wow.
Look, my head is, dude. When I saw your shirt, okay, it's not on stream, but when I saw your shirt, I was like, dude, literal same wardrobe.
Wow. Except I got blue jeans on.
I know.
I took my slacks off.
It's too hot today to wear jeans.
Oh, you got shorts on. Imagine living on the West Coast. Imagine.
Yo.
Imagine living in that hot land.
You know, yeah, I want to say it's very hot. I want to say it's probably one of the hottest places on Earth. California, you know.
I can think of a couple
sunny,
places. Couple places that
sunny
don't
California,
rain.
you know.
It doesn't rain. There's a lot of jungles.
No. I'm pretty sure the coast. I'm pretty sure the West Coast is the worst.
Hottest ever.
Has got some of the worst climates imaginable. I can tell you. It hit
worst climate.
It hit like 70 degrees the other day. And you know how
you didn't know
hard
you're
it
gonna
was?
survive.
Yeah, I wasn't really sure.
Well, I mean, judging by how they close the. Oh, that's Texas that closes down the highways when it snows.
Yeah, they close down the freeways. They
Yeah.
close down the freeways on a 70-degree day.
They start. It's 70 degrees out. It's a mandatory curfew.
You don't live here, but you already seem to understand, what I have to go through. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so much fun. It's gonna be so much fun.
That it will be. So I got a couple questions to ask you.
Okay.
About guitar.
Okay.
You've never played guitar actually before?
A little bit. So
define a little bit.
So
Tell me what a little bit is.
I've done some strum pattern practice, so and then there's another one I forget what it is. It's like something like that. I don't know. So I like just basically strum patterns and some chords. And the chromatic scale, low key.
I can't see your camera on my end, but I can see it on the stream. But
yeah,
are you doing pick lifting, or are you just stopping your hand when you do those rhythms? As in, you can see my camera. Are you doing this, or are you doing
pick lifting? Well, how do I tell the difference?
So my hand. So when you're lifting the pick, you're actually not stopping the motion.
Oh.
But you're just lifting your pick so it doesn't hit the string. So. And that's actually really important. I'm curious about if you do the difference, because you can stop and then you restart. That's good for a lot of things, but there's some advanced. Once you start getting into riffing and more advanced strumming patterns, you really can't. Riffing. You can't stop. So like there is stuff on. Riff Speaks guitar. Yeah.
Welcome, Tantalus. Hello.
But like once you get into metal and stuff like that, you can't stop anymore. Like you got to be more economy with your energy.
Mm-hmm.
Like
I think it's definitely I'm lifting it and I'm starting over, or not like what is it? Whatever the easier one is. Probably what I'm doing.
You wish it was you, Inky. Hi, Inky. Also, hi,
hello.
You'll get there with the pattern stuff, depending
Okay,
on what
okay.
you actually try to learn and what you listen to. I
Yeah.
have a feeling you will get there because you're more singer-songwritery.
True. Yeah.
So you have just like kind of some picking patterns, but you do have a background in saxophone.
Yes.
So he has a riff skin tone, but Saren shirt tone. I also have that shirt tone. We're
How do you
twinning right
know
now.
the shirt? How do you know what? Oh, you mean like in general?
Yeah.
Wait, I thought like Inky knew like what you were wearing right now, which would have been very concerning.
Yeah, Inky's watching us right now.
Oh. Just watching
Also,
me.
just accept the sound hole, that thing that's on your guitar, will eat picks.
I've done
Yeah.
done this way too many times, Sarah.
What do you mean? You've barely played. You've already
It's
got
like
your guitar is already a maraca.
it happened to me.
I actually don't
like,
have any in my guitar right now.
And she was showing me some chords, and it happened to me literally 3 times in the same like 5 minutes, and it was just hysterical.
Oh, that actually, I'll bring up something really quick. So actually, where you strum on the guitar
Just like my
completely affects
Minecraft.
your tone.
Minecraft
Oh,
cut.
Minecraft.
Yeah.
Oh, Minecraft Grim Reaper. So where you actually
Oh, is
strum
it
on the
constantly
guitar?
moving?
It might be because of the you might have turned something up.
Oh yeah, because this chord's more sensitive now.
Well, I thought you were doing it through
No, but this is Fuji Reactive, so it's through Discord, really.
Oh yeah. I guess you could set a gate.
Okay,
now
I
that
guess the
we've got that
gate would
figured
be
out,
good. That's a good
We
point.
could set a
yeah.
little bit of a gate. So that basically when there's nothing. At this point, it'll be fine because we got all the noise canceling stuff figured out. Yeah, so literally the whole startup of Stream, guys, was us figuring out how to make it so that Discord didn't just like eat the guitar sound.
Maybe it still will. Maybe. We'll see. Okay.
Maybe a little more. I was still hearing some of the air.
Okay, can you at least hear the... Just as long as you can hear the guitar, right?
Yeah, I can hear the guitar.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I can do a little
How's
bit
he
more.
talking while eating? He's a ventriloquist. That's how he's on the screen twice. Duh.
Of course.
So you have a background in saxophone, which is interesting. So
Yeah.
you have a decent. You already have a background in phrasing. You have a background in riffs. Haha. You have a background in melodies. But saxophone is obviously not an instrument that handles harmony very much,
Right.
and especially obviously does not handle chords.
No.
You have minor experience in keys, probably just by
Yes.
virtue of working in FL and doing production. So you kind of have like a little bit of theory knowledge.
Yeah.
So hopefully a lot of this early stuff will come really, really quick.
Okay.
Because with all of that, you're hopefully going to be able to just assign, oh yeah, that's just what this equivalent is. Because
Okay.
what's interesting about guitar that is very different from keys is you do not when you're on your set on a string and you move up it, you do not change the shape of your hand. So like if you went, but on a piano, if you went from E major to F major, you would have to change how you're actually twisting your hand and where your fingers are
Right.
going because you're going
Yeah.
from a black key to a white key.
Right.
It's not the case of that on a guitar. And there's actually a version of keyboard that also doesn't have that issue, that didn't catch on, which I want to find one. It's oh my god, it's a Janko. It's called a Janko. And literally it's like a whole bunch of overlaid keys, and it's set so that you never have to change how your hand is positioned based on what chord you're doing. Basically, you have one hand position for a chord, and then you just move it up and down.
Ooh.
It's really cool.
Oh, that's nice.
But guitar is already like that. So I'm going to start you off with the bass chord for pretty much all rock singer-songwriter stuff. This is quite possibly the most important chord that you will ever learn. And it is the E minor open position chord.
Yes.
And I will be speaking for anyone watching, I will be talking in tablature terms, meaning first string is low E, second string is A, third is D, fourth is G, fifth is B, sixth is high E. And when I say numbers, I'm referring to the fret. So open is 0, first is 1,
Okay,
and
that makes
so
sense.
on. Yes, and then when I say X, it is muted. So
Oh.
it is not being played, or it is otherwise being muted by your hand. For example, if I was talking about just like a D power chord going from the A string 5th fret position, it is X 5 7 7 X X X.
Oh my gosh.
It's this.
Inky, what
You
music so
just have to
complicated? I'm
rhyme,
gonna be a
kinda.
rapper instead. It's just
You
one.
don't even have to rhyme. You say you end every line in the same word. Duh.
The chords are automatic. It's the vocal chords.
It's a vocal cord. Bro, just learn to speak, Five Head. So yeah, that's a D power chord in that A5 position. And that same power chord can actually be played down at the bottom if I did X, X, 0, 2, 3, X. It's this. Same chord.
I think I've done that one before.
You have like, or you've done it as a with the last one open. And
This
I
is a
can't
very
remember
awkward
exactly
chair.
what. It's an awkward.
It's got
chair.
armrests, which is like not good.
Just cut them off.
I know.
Mine also has armrests, but I'm tall, Lamau.
What? I'm tall. I'm just bad at being hit.
Yeah, so you can have like that open 0, that 1. This is a D minor. This is a D major, and then D sus4. You know about suspended chords? You have a background.
They're kind of weird. They're like
They're sus. They're pretty sus.
yeah, they're kind of, they're not really part of the chord, are they?
Yeah, they are.
Oh.
So there's actually some pretty interesting things you can do. This is also this will actually play into what we're doing later with FL, which is more music theory related.
Okay.
Sorry, my cat was breaking in.
Oh,
I was
this
looking
is
over to
okay.
see him literally just push the door open with his face. So you have major, D major,
Oh, your cat is breaking in.
and that's starting from the D chord, 0, 2, 3, 2.
Mhm.
That's major. And then starting from the D chord, 0, 2, 3, 1 is D minor.
Oh,
But if you wanted to go from minor to major, it sounds weird. But if you wanted to make that happen, you could use a sus4 chord, and that always works, which is you go from 0, 2, 3, 1 to 0, 2, 3, 3 to 0, 2, 3, 2. And that always works. Always works forever. And then on the opposite, you actually do sus2, which is 0, 2, 3, 2 to 0, 2, 3, 0 to 0, 2, 3, 1. It's the exact same thing, but opposite.
So when you're saying 0, 2, 3, 1, what like order of like the strings are you talking about that in?
Starting from D. So
This is
0,
D.
2, 3, 1.
Wait, do that again?
0, 2, 3,
Oh,
1.
I see. From D. Okay, so from this string. I got you.
Yep.
0.
And I just said starting from D
2,
because I didn't want to
3,
go XX 2, 3, 1. 0, 2, 3, 1.
What? How do you?
Like this. Look at my fingers. Middle
Oh.
finger goes on the G. Ring finger goes on the B. Index goes on the high E.
Oh, I see.
That is the fingering position. And also you have a unique background in fingering positions because of your saxophone background. So I have a
Okay,
feeling a lot of
yeah.
these are going to come pretty easy because, it's not unless we're getting jazz stuff, it's not going to be any more complicated.
Right. Okay.
And even jazz stuff is pretty simple if you just stick to sevenths or like ninths.
Of course.
So
2, 5, 1.
exactly. Whoa.
Jazz. 2
Wait,
5 1.
that would be minor. So. Yeah, something like that. So E minor is 0 2 2 0 0 0 0 or 0 0 0.
Right. So
starting from E, 0, and then A is
Cool.
2. D is
let me
2,
make sure.
and then the rest is 0.
Let me make sure I remove my noise gate from. Here we go. So that the stream can hear a little better.
Yep, that's exactly it. The most important chord that you'll probably learn on guitar. That is pretty much all of early metal right there.
That's a good chord.
This is a different way to do it, but because it's going up from that A7, which is an octave up, but it's the same chord. Yeah, so much is in E minor, so much is based on that exact chord. And then the second most important one that you'll know is A minor, and this is going to be different. It's not going to be the same shape. Because remember how it goes open notes goes E, A, D, G, B, E?
Mm-hmm.
Well, these are perfect fourths from each other. They're fourths.
Right.
These two are fourths. These two are fourths. And these two are major thirds. They're not fourths. So you actually need to adjust for these two strings when you're doing chord shapes. Meaning, you know how it was O2 O for the rest of it for the E minor?
Yeah.
Instead, you have to do starting from A, 0 2 2 1. You have to bring it up 1 fret, and that's your A minor.
What?
So starting
Bring it
from
up
A,
one. So okay.
starting from A, 0 2 2 1. You bring up that fourth note that you've strung up 1 fret.
Okay. Oh.
You see what I'm saying?
I'm trying to see your fingers. So you've got
So
the index.
middle,
And your. Oh, I
because-
see it. I see that. Wait, I think I got it.
Yep. Ring.
Is that right?
Middle, ring, index.
Middle ring index, right? 0 2 2 1.
Yep. Do it now.
Is that right?
No, you're actually doing.
I'm
I don't
doing
think-
something.
Do you have your index down?
Something a little more Spanish. I think so.
Put your index down on it. I think your index is on the wrong string. Make sure it's on the B.
Oh, which one is it? The.
It should be second from the top. Second from the highest. So it should be counting from the A string. 0 2 2 1.
Okay.
play that one
second
for
from the
me.
highest. Wait.
There you go. That was it.
Sure, this is it.
No, do it
It's
again.
the fourth, right?
All right, check your tuning again.
It's probably
Play the B string for me. Okay, that's right. Now play the G string for me. Ha 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 ha. G string.
What's
This one. Thank you. Okay, those are all right. So now
Okay.
do 0 2 2 1 again. Do that A minor.
2 2.
1.
So it's the fourth string, or it's the.
It's the fifth string that you put that one on.
Fifth? Oh.
Remember,
Okay.
you're starting. When I was talking the numbers, I'm starting from
Right,
A,
yeah,
which
yeah,
means I'm
yeah. Right,
skipping
right.
E. E is not getting plugged.
Maybe I'm not pressing them down hard enough. Maybe I really don't have the calluses.
You're not yet.
Could also be the guitar is probably not great. I kind of hear it.
I'm trying to zoom in. I'm trying to zoom in on your.
Oh
your
yeah. Do you want me
finger.
to? Here, wait. I have to zoom in.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Right? Something like that, right? Ah, it hurts.
No, you gotta move those. That I see it now. You're doing that. No, 0 on your A string. Move your index and ring finger up 1 string. Both of them. Your index and your ring. There you go. Right there. That's A minor.
Okay. Oh.
There you go. You didn't move those two up when I was talking. That's why
Oh,
I
I
was
see.
saying.
Okay, okay.
It's
I see.
0, 2, 2, 1.
That's funny.
0.
So, I'm growing, and it's not just my influence. It's my body and personality.
So you got that. You
I like
have
that.
E minor.
That's
You have
c-
A
that's
minor.
cool.
Two extremely important chords. I mean, like A minor on its own is like, oh yeah, every single Western is like, yeah. And then if you were like just in yeah, so like that, these two chords are the basis for so much music on the guitar. And they're quintessential. Now here's the part where we're gonna learn technically the same shape, but you are now going to be using your index finger for you're going to be using it for your root note.
Okay.
So we're going to go up to F, and this is going to be hard. This is going to probably be the hardest chord that I teach you in terms of performing it.
Cool.
But so remember how you did E minor? It was 0 2 2 0 0 0 0.
Yeah.
Well, now to do F minor, you need to do what is called a bar chord. And I don't expect you to do it right from the beginning. I'm just introducing this to you. You're gonna have to practice it.
Of course.
So you can see on my camera that is not on stream. You can.
Yep.
So like you take your index finger and you lay it across the whole neck.
Holy crud.
And it's called bar. B-A-R-R-E.
So what is your index doing? Your index and
It is. So what I actually do, because I have small, tiny baby hands. If you
Of
didn't
course.
know. I got tiny hands. They're actually tiny. I take my finger and I actually twist my hand, and I push my index finger a little sideways across that whole fret. And that's how I push it down. You need to push down pretty decent. And like I said, I don't expect you to get it. I just wanted to introduce that bar chord.
That's interesting. Yeah, you do. You really do have to twist your wrist. But like where?
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder.
Some people, if you have a larger hand, if you have longer fingers, you can
Oh my
actually do
gosh.
it normal from the front. I'm not nearly as good as that, especially because you hear that string getting muted out. It's
Yeah.
because in the natural position, the crease of my finger.
Oh my gosh! I kind of did it.
There you go. I heard it. I do have small hands, and it is infirm. That's a bar chord. You can do that.
It's... Holy crud! Yeah. No wonder. And she hates these.
These lobster claws.
I know. No, and I already understand now why they teach you. You gotta practice doing this. You know, you gotta practice separating.
Yeah, you got to do the bochi. Or was that in
The
Canada?
bochi?
It was in
I
Canada.
thought this was from Star Trek.
Oh no, and I think it's in K-On! They do a thing where it's like, oh yeah, to practice your hand thing, you gotta go.
Oh my gosh, I don't remember them doing that. In Bocce? You mean Bocce the
No,
Rock?
It was in K-On! It was the other one.
Oh, got you. Oh. Well, not sponsored by Minecraft or anything.
Oh, and something really quick while I'm thinking about it, and you're taking a drink there. I started talking about it earlier, but I didn't finish it because ADHD, Lamau.
Of course.
Where you pluck on the guitar actually affects your tone completely. So listen. So you pluck over the sound hole. This is really full, like that E minor.
Yeah.
It's really full.
Yeah,
If you go
yeah.
above here, it smoothens it out.
Yeah. Yeah.
But if you go down further towards the neck, it thins it out.
Oh, whoa.
And you can actually go, it's way tighter down here because you're closer to the bridge. So you can go
Yeah.
really easily.
I can't do that.
It's harder to do it up there.
Yeah. The only guitar playing you need to learn.
Yeah, you do. That's how you do Miserlou. That's how you do that song from Pulp Fiction. You have to play it like that. That's how it's supposed to be played.
I'm
And
just
a lot of
afraid to
flamenco
break
stuff
it.
like that. You're not going to. Well, you're going to, but it's going to take time. It's not going to do any more damage than up here is. It's the same energy.
Mm-hmm.
So you have that E minor, you have that A minor, you have that kind of.
Oh yeah, the A minor's kind of just hard to remember.
You mean E minor or E minor?
Oh, I think I just remembered it. Wow,
Yeah.
crazy.
You'll get there. Wow, it's almost like I just said. You have a unique background in
Hey,
finger positions.
you'd be surprised at my ability
The
to
saxophone
retain.
string went all right.
That bar chord's
So-
super interesting though. I'm really
Are you-
fascinated to practice that.
The bar chord's interesting. Now, we can go one of two ways here. Just branching off from you being hot on learning these two things. Would you? I know you're doing singer-songwriter stuff. Do you
Mhm.
want to move to learning the major shapes, or do you want me to teach you minor sevenths? Minor sevenths are really, really easy. And they're really important if you're into jazzier things. I know you have a saxophone background.
Right. Let's do what's easier.
We'll start with
First.
the minor sevenths first.
Yeah.
Because we can also apply the same knowledge to major sevenths later. So
Okay.
remember how I told you, 0, 2, 2, 0
Mhm.
for E minor.
Mhm.
The way you do E minor 7 is you literally just lift off your ring finger. 0, 2, and then 0 the rest of the way. That's E minor 7.
Lift your ring finger.
Yep. Oh, so don't use. All right, here's a little pro tip. Depending, it obviously what you're doing afterwards, what your next chord is going to determine how you should have your finger position for the previous chord.
Okay.
Meaning, if I was doing like, this is going to be something you learn over time, because
Okay.
there's no. It's definitely a feel thing. It's how you're going to actually play it. It is part of the musicianship.
Right.
There's no like, you can't do it this way or you have to do it this way. This is going to be what's most comfortable to you and what you find most effective. But let's say you're going from E minor to F minor. If you're doing how you were doing, where you did your index and middle, your index and your pointer,
Mhm.
index and middle. There you go. Yeah, I was
Right.
right the first time, Lamau.
Right.
Going to your F from that is going to be super hard.
Like crud, yeah. You just
But
like.
if you do, if you do that ring and that pinky there, or your middle and your ring, depending,
Right.
you're gonna want to do your ring and your pinky though. You do that, and then you go F. You're just adding that finger on. You're sliding up the others. And you just slide up that one.
Oh, what? Ah! That's crazy.
And right there, that's you ever listen to Megadeth?
No.
Aw.
Not at all.
That's just Symphony of Destruction, basically.
That's cool.
Yeah. So right there, but on the flip side of it, if I was doing something where I was going up the neck further, like on the A or whatever, if I was doing anything on these strings, I would actually I would use my index and put both notes under my index, and then I go.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
But like I said, it would be really hard to do. It's like do how we did it before, which was perfect for it. Just it's really hard. You got way more
Yeah.
motion. So you played a little bit of piano.
Oh gosh,
In
yeah.
piano,
Somewhat.
the entire thing is about how can you minimize the amount of movement you're doing.
Yeah.
Your chords, your notes, how you play, it's all going to sound better if you can minimize how much you're moving.
Mhm.
And that's going to be something that comes up I won't say much later, but as you play and you learn these shapes and you're learning how to transfer between them, you are going to find what is most comfortable to you. So there are those standard, really there's no wrong way to use no wrong finger position. but it's just what's coming up next. What are you actually even coming from to can matter. Because you might be like, if you're, I'm doing like a B power chord, and I'm going to A minor, I'm just gonna use my index finger that's right there already.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So yeah, you'll find these shortcuts as you go, and you really hopefully just push yourself to learn more and more and more. So now that we hit that E minor 7, back to what we were on there. A minor 7. So basically all you're doing is like use your 0 2 2, right, for your E minor normal.
Yes.
That power chord right there. Your 0, your low E, and that second 2 are an octave apart.
Okay.
So the reason why it becomes a 7 is you're going down. Major 7 would be, and then minor 7th note would be. So that's why it's minor 7.
Okay.
And then you go up the whole thing, and that's just your minor 7 entire chord. And the same can be said about A minor. You just remove that second 2. So there's normal A minor, and then you just remove that second 2. You have that go down to 0.
That second 2, so.
There's A minor 7. Yep. So the actual it goes starting from A 0 2 0 1 0. And now if we were to take that shape and turn it into a bar chord, you would just go and you would take your index finger, you run it across, and you'd use your. I always use. You can do different things depending on what other chords you're going to, but generally, I will always do index all the way across, ring finger for that fifth, for that first 2. Obviously, it's open, and then middle finger goes on that B string. It's like if you wanted to do, this is C minor 7.
Whoa. I don't know if I can.
So you're on your E there. So move up 1 fret. So move to your A string with your index finger.
Oh, with my index fingers.
Yes. You're starting on the 3rd fret of your A string. So the 2nd string.
Oh, wait. Can see you do it?
Yes.
Yeah. 3rd fret. That's where I am. Wait, right here, right? Oh, maybe it doesn't look quite like it because I'm not as low.
You're on the E string though. You're here.
Oh.
Move up.
I see you.
Yeah,
I see you. Yeah.
2nd string. Sorry for 2nd string. You use that ring finger. You take your pinky all the way off. Actually, when I play this chord a lot, my pinky is under the neck or it's way back.
Interesting. Okay.
So that index finger right there on that 3rd fret. And then you use your ring finger on the 5th fret of the D. So you get that double stop right there. You're up 1. Usually here.
Oh, you're right.
There you go. And then the next one is open, so you're barring it, so it's just. Should be that. If you're just barring it, so you don't have anything. You're not using another finger. That's still that index finger.
I see.
And then you have your middle finger on your 4th fret for the 5th string. So your B string, 2nd from the highest string. Wait, here you play the note. There you go. And then the last note is just the 3rd again, but on your high E.
What?
This is the last note in it. You're all the way at the top string. The highest string, rather.
Is that what your pinky's doing?
Nope. Pinky ain't doing nothing. I have the index finger going all the way across. Remember bar when we did the F? You're doing that here. Exactly. Now, there you go. That's your minor 7 from
Holy
the
crud.
A string.
Holy crud. It's
a really cool chord.
It's a really cool sounding chord.
when I'm composing, I pretty much never use normal triads anymore when I'm doing guitar stuff. It sounds so boring to me. I like that's normal minor, but this sounds so much better. It has so much color in it.
Yeah. What the heck?
Yeah, that was just that's the same thing. You just move it up. Because remember I said guitar is just, it's the same shape, so you can move it anywhere. As long, you're gonna have to move, you're gonna have to kind of constrict your fingers slightly as you go up and spread them as you go down because the frets are different sizes.
Right.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, that shape does not work on the E string. Remember, the E string is just 0, 2, 0 all the way across. So, like if you're doing your A minor 7 off of the E string, you just use that. You middle finger and pinky don't do anything. It's just that. It would be 5, 7, 5, 5, 5, 5.
Huh.
And oftentimes, I actually, if I'm going to be down further on the neck because I got these tiny hands, I actually use my my pinky finger instead of my ring finger. So it just sits much more natural to me. If you have bigger hands, it might be the other way. Okay. All right. Is anything confusing to you so far? Is there anything you feel like you're missing in terms of understanding?
So the triad. So the major. Sorry, what were they called? The sevenths again?
Those were sevenths, yes.
Sevenths. So
you had your minor. Well, I only did the minor sevenths.
Right. So the minor sevenths. So E minor is gonna have it a certain way. A minor is gonna have it a certain way, but then the rest of the ways, it's that shape.
Not always. Well, if we get up to this, is much less done in guitar, pretty much at all. Unless you get in the funk and all of that. But then we get really weird. Just these two basic ways you do it are pretty much how most songs in the singer-songwriter space will do it. You have, like, theoretically, if you were doing, I guess from, like, kind of if you have that D minor, you could go, this is way different because you have this B, E string thing going on. We have to adjust the spacing for it. I think that's a D minor 7.
Okay.
And then that's like that's not a suspended. That's a 6. Keeping that in my mind because that's a cool
That does sound pretty cool.
Yeah, it's got you find that a lot in music theory is when you change one note in a chord, you create a lot of intrigue. So like I was saying, like if you do let's go to the minor idea. If I was up here doing minor and then I like added a note somewhere else, it would create a lot of it's not movement, but I guess it creates a lot of intrigue. And so you got that normal E minor.
Remind me, just like for repetition, what that shape is again. So it's
it is if we're talking from using your index finger. Let's just for the sake of keeping the numbers simple and like imagining in your mind, because we're doing the bar style, your index finger is going to be 0.
Okay.
For the sake of these numbers, they're not going to literally be on the 0th fret, but so. You're not playing, let's say you're doing it from the E string. Sure. 0, 2, 0, 0, 0, 0 for minor. You just have to use those two fingers.
Oh gosh.
For the whole chord. That's if you're barring it all the way across.
Okay.
It's a tough chord. It's a tough chord. You'll get there though. Yeah, you'll get there. That one I think is actually harder than doing minor seventh on the A string because of getting that extra help from the middle finger.
Yeah. No. Look it up. Actually, that's a good note to make. Okay. Some of these I'll just have to remember
have
to
to come
practice
back.
for later.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're-
I'll just
you're
come
going
back.
to
It's
have to
cool to
practice all
introduce
of
them. Oh yeah.
All of it you're going to have to practice.
Oh yeah.
But these are more lesser used ideas that are really good to know because like I'm factoring in your background in some music production and saxophone because I assume you did some jazz a little bit.
A lot of jazz.
If exactly. If you came out of the seventh chord is the smallest chord you're going to see. It's like I'm not even going to talk about the fact that's like what I believe if you play. I believe that's 11th. That's an E11. If you just play all the open. But it's voiced really weird, so it doesn't sound that good. But it's jazzy. Yeah, but you just throw that 1, 2 on there on your A string. It just comes back to life. And so here, this is I'm going to show you the major 7th. There are actually 2 major 7th chords, 2 different ones. It's
Okay.
a major 7, then there's major 7 with a flat 7.
Okay.
So I actually, because of how difficult this chord is on the E, I never use it there.
Huh.
Because it's kind of dumb. I'm gonna tell you the fingerings for this, and you're gonna be like, okay, yeah. So it's if we're going from open, 0 2 like normal, and then 1 1, and then 0 0. It sounds really weird when it's that low too.
Huh. Yeah.
And then if you were like playing it up, you would have to finger it like this. I just don't like it on the E string. I don't like it when it's that low anyways. But you come up to the A string where I always use it. There's really no easy way to do it on from the D and above. Well, you can just do it this way. I actually think that might be a 9th. That's just literally you take each string you go up and then fret comes down. So you literally just take your fingers and you just fan it across from the D. That's where I think the James Bond theme is. That's like the last chord in it.
Oh.
But anyways, completely sidetracked. So the when you're doing a major 7th from the A string, which is one of my favorite chords literally ever. It's so counting from finger. Actually, we'll do it open. It's 0 2 1 2 0. 0 2 1 2 0. 2 1 2 0. So here's how there are 2 ways you can do it. So you do you can do if you're from the open. I'll teach you how to do it from the way that'll work whether you're using your index finger or not. There you go.
What?
Actually, wait, no, it's not. No, it's not.
No. Was it 0
So,
2
0
1? Oh gosh, 1.
2. Yeah. Then so here's what you do. You put your ring finger on that first 2. Middle finger goes on that 1. Pinky goes on the next 2.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Oh, yo. Okay. Yo! What? Okay. Hold on.
Not quite there yet.
Almost not quite my tempo.
It's not quite my tempo.
Hold on. So
Were you
your
rushing or
index
were you
is
driving?
doing nothing.
Doing nothing right now. It's just out here. It'll
It's
make
just-
sense why it's just
It's
out
just
here.
doing its own thing, you know? Just let it be. Are you... I might...
So
Really?
play the A string for me. Do the finger positioning. And do your A string for me.
What?
A.
Oh. Wait. Which is the
Are you doing
the
that thing
second
again?
one, right?
Are you doing that thing again? Yeah, the second string.
Yeah. Okay.
Now do the D string for me, which is your next string. No, do the finger positioning
Oh.
for this chord.
Oh. I was putting my my ring finger on the A. Does it go down one?
I had a feeling. Yep, just go put it down the D.
Oh. I think I was doing this. Holy crud.
You're learning. Well, let me hear you play the D note, which
Oh,
is
sure.
actually an E. This is what it should sound like. Play it with your middle finger. Or sorry, your ring finger though. Ring finger. There you go.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it on stream.
No, yeah, I see.
So I'm a little behind. And then
There
your
you go.
middle finger is gonna go on 1 on the next fret, or next string, the first fret. So it's gonna go. There you go. And then your pinky is gonna go on 2 on the next fret. Nope.
Something like
Don't
that?
play the E. Don't play the E.
Oh, don't play
Take,
the E.
Here's what you do. If to never play the E on accent, take your thumb. Look at mine. You place it right here.
Yeah.
It'll mute the E out. There you go. There's that. A major 7. It's such a cool chord. It's a really good chord. You can substitute it in for a lot of major situations and just give it more color.
Cool.
So then we can take that exact position. Remember the reason why I had you do it. Ring,
This is which chord again?
middle, index. This is the major. A major 7.
A major. Oh, got you.
A major 7.
Okay.
So the reason why I had you do it with that your ring, middle, pinky setup is now let's slide it up to the 5th fret.
No way. Just slide that shape.
Yep, you just go that shape all the way up here. So it'll be 7, 6, 7.
Oh gosh. Something like that,
Just
maybe.
slide it. Wait,
I feel like I didn't
wait to
quite
see
do
it.
that, but right.
Something like that. Now you take your index and you put it. Just put your index straight where it wants to go on that A from this hand position. Right there. Perfect. On the A, not the E. There you go.
Yeah.
Let me hear that note. There you go. So now bar that across. You don't actually have to, but it's a good practice too. And now play that chord.
I don't know if it's gonna come out right, but let's
It
see.
might not come out right. I want to hear it. See? All right. I'm looking at it. Can you make it a little bigger?
Yeah. All right.
Or could you?
You can
Is
just make it big.
OBS? I was supposed to say, is OBS taking? lot
Let
of
me
space.
see.
Just put it in the center above both of us, like it's a projection
yeah,
behind
no.
us.
Yeah. Wait, that's funny. Wait, I'm actually
Yeah,
gonna do
yeah,
that.
yeah.
That cool? That cool for you guys? I could boot myself. Hold on. However, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
Stop. Bad. Ah, what are you doing? Ah. Don't
Oh
do that.
no! Don't beat yourself. Don't do that.
Sometimes I beat myself up about things, you know, Saren.
Yeah.
and it's not
You
healthy.
need to do your laundry.
Yeah. Wait. I have to do my laundry.
I have laundry literally on my bed in the background that the people at home cannot see.
Don't look over there. Don't look.
So want to know what's hilarious?
Mm-hmm.
Your big fat head is gonna block where I'm trying to see your big.
I
Your big
I have
fat
no idea what
cowboy
you're talking about.
head. Yeah,
You're
yeah,
doing
yeah.
very good. You're doing good right there. It's just. Here, wait, yeah. Let me have a good. Actually, this is probably good and safer for me.
Yeah. Perfect.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
So 5, 7, 6, 7.
Okay. 5, 7, 6, 7. Right.
What I'm doing right now.
5, 7.
You know what really
6.
hurts you? I didn't notice this until now.
What
You
does?
have no your fret markers are on the top. All right, never mind. Oh, let me point that out to you. The fret markers are actually for your numbers.
Oh, really?
So you see
Are they
those
these?
dots at the
These
top?
dots? Yeah.
Yes.
What are these?
So, okay, those are to help you count. So you actually, at some point, whenever you got your lowest one cut off or whatever fell off, the first one's supposed to be down here, and that's 3. 3, 5, 7, 9, 12.
What?
That's your fret numbers.
I see.
So 3rd fret,
3,
5th fret,
5,
7th
7,
fret, 9th fret,
8, 9.
12th fret. That's to help you keep track and count. It also helps you keep track of your harmonics.
5, 7, 8. This is wait, no, this is the 10th though. This dot. This is the.
That's the 12th.
That's the 12th. Wait, what?
Wait, hold up. Let me count. 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th. What is going on with your guitar, bro? That's not supposed to be there. Where'd you get your guitar?
It's not mine.
AliExpress?
Oh, no,
Wish?
It's from my girlfriend, and she gave it to me.
Is it cursed?
Or lent it to me. It's like I don't know. It's a classic guitar. I don't know if there's something different about it.
Well, it uses different types of strings. I think it uses nylon.
This didn't come from Sam Ash. This came from Samuel Dirt.
Samuel Dart. Ashes to ashes. So now that we have that 7th, let me see you play that 7th now. From the 5th fret.
Oh
5th
gosh.
fret root.
5th fret.
On the A string. You got a marker there.
7.
It's your
Oh.
first marker.
Yeah, it's 5, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So we said what was it?
5, 7, 6, 7. 5.
5, 7. Starting on the E string.
Starting on the A string.
Oh, the A string. 5, 7.
Remember, we don't do major 7ths on the E string. They suck. They're
7.
horrible.
6, 7, and then what?
5, 7, 6, 7.
That's it?
Yep. You need to put that pinky down
Where? Where's it go?
to make that second 7.
Oh, 7, 7. 7.
5,
7.
7, 6, 7. Nope.
5, 7.
5, 7, 6, 7. There you go. Play it.
Oh. 5, 7, 6.
6,
Yes.
7. There you go. Play it. There you go.
Ah, okay.
And that is how you play that shape on the A string. So that that minor and major, that is most of my music. When I was playing earlier, you're like, oh, that sounded so cool. It's just E minor 7, D major 7, C major 7, B minor 7. You can actually just
Oh, yeah,
do
and we just don't play the E,
Andalusian
right?
deal. Yeah, you could just play that last chord as a major 7, and it works. It's old school. It's an old progression.
Oh my gosh.
All you're doing is you're sliding these shapes up and down.
Oh,
I make it sound
Yeah,
so
no.
easy, but
make it look easy.
it's pretty easy. It's pretty easy. It's pretty easy once you know. Like, I didn't know 7s until like I'd been playing for like 5 years. Okay, so now let's move on to the second most used chord in your they're often referred to as cowboy chords, which is your chords in the open position. Is the major. Yeah, we're gonna do triad for the actual. It is a triad because it's only 3 notes.
Okay.
Okay, so C. We're gonna just do C major. You know C major. Everyone knows C major. Everyone loves C major. Wow,
Somewhat.
C major.
Like bad
And-
at it though.
You're going to do 3, 2, 0, 1. You got it right there. I'm looking at it right now. You got the shape. There it is. It's 1 on the
Okay.
last one, not 2 though.
What on the last one?
Move that index finger down. There you go. It goes 1. It's 3, 2, 0, 1. Ta-da.
3, 2, 0, 1. Yeah.
That is your cowboy chord style of it. But then when you go down to G major, you are not going to put your index finger down. It is just going to be that ring in that middle.
For G major?
For G major. So you will go up to the E string 3.
Right.
And then A string 2. Just that middle and ring right there. That's all.
I'm like trying to figure that out. Wait. So do
3
C?
from the E. So C is from the A string. 3, 2, 0, 1, 0. There you go.
Yeah.
And then when you go from G, the E string, that it would be G major, and it is just 3, 2, 0, 0, 0, 0.
3.
So you just take that this shape where
Yeah.
your fingers are, move it up to the E, and take
Yeah.
your index finger out. Your pointer finger is no longer. Move your middle finger up. There you go. There you go. That's G.
Ah. How come we don't use a pinky for this?
You don't use your index, you mean? What do you mean, pinky? You can. Okay, so that is still G major if you want to voice it that way. That is called an alternate voicing, and it works.
Oh.
Some songs use it, some songs don't. Some songs actually keep the open E because that's still a part. That actually, it makes it. I think it technically makes it a 6th, but if you're just doing this, no one's gonna. And I'm not gonna call that a 7 or a 6.
Cool. That's like way easier to play it.
Okay, so this is about to get way different. So
no.
to do the normal chord shape when you're moving up the neck for major, remember how we did minor, where it was basically going from your finger 0, 2, 2, 0.
Mm-hmm.
It's instead 0, 2, 2, 1. So like F major is 0, 2, 2, 1.
Oh my gosh.
Instead of my F minor, remember F minor? F major, you just add that middle finger exactly where it wants to go, but on the 4th string there. That's major. So the reason So these open chords, you do this kind of shape, but you don't do that when you're going up the neck. You can, but you can't really get it open and have all of the strings involved when you're doing that shape, really. Because if you do like that shape and you kind of use your index finger to act as your open for this, you can get like, first of all, it doesn't sound right when you're up the neck. It's weird. It just doesn't sound right. So we would often just go, look at that, listen how much better that sounds. It's the same chord. It's literally the same chord. Or if we just go. It's the same, those are the same notes. They're just arranged differently. It's called voicing. And it's really important for major in particular because of the exact thing I just showed you. And it's interesting because those chords that I taught you from the open position, like the C major, if we make that up here, it doesn't really sound that different. It's kind of weird. The more higher you get, the less kind of those voicings really matter that much. It's really interesting. It's like, oh, G minor, if you do G minor normally, it just sounds horrible. It sounds really dissonant and like almost sick.
Yeah.
I describe it as sounding sick. But if you do G minor with just normal voicing up here, same notes.
Ooh.
These are the same exact notes.
Yeah. Less muddy.
It's amazing. It's crazy. But that's why you learn those different shapes. They have different uses. Great, now I'm taking a drink out of my strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper.
Did I like spill water on my mouse? I did, just slightly.
Wow, dude.
You know, I have this
gay pic.
I have this. That's funny. This is my gay pic.
Yeah, dude.
It's like my favorite pic, though.
Does it say the thickness on it? Does it say it? A lot of
no, it's possible, and she made it. She is a pic maker.
I also had a pic maker once upon a time.
So she just takes like cards. If I have like an expired license or something, she says she wants it because she just wants to make a pic out of me.
She's trying to steal your soul.
And as soon as like my face is on a pic, it's over. Like my soul no longer belongs to me. It's
accidentally start stream using the docs pic.
Wait, that'd be hilarious. Also, one of my
pic.
Do you guys have like this pet peeve where like, you know, you have like this coaster? I don't know if you guys can see it very well, but like when you have like a cup of water and like you raise it and then like the coaster sticks to the freaking cup, and I hate it when it does this.
Is it what material is it?
It's like porcelain.
Porcelain sticks that?
I don't know. It's like
what type of like sticky water do you guys got?
It's just the condensation. Just from the, you see it? It just sticks from the water on the bottom, which is crazy. That's crazy. I don't know how it does that.
I don't
Freaking science. I don't know. It's it feels like tile, some kind of tile. Anyway, I completely lost my train of thought. Oh my gosh, Alvina, hello, I'm at work. Flash, yeah, it's the Flash stream.
Flash stream.
Flash stream. I figured it'd be more interesting this way.
Okay, so we just did those majors. Show me C major.
Oh gosh.
Show me C major from the open position.
My memory's not gonna be great, but it's like from the open position. I read that. Oh, so that means starting from A?
Yep.
That's what that means. Okay.
That is what that means.
Oh, but you don't play the E.
You can play that E.
Really?
Yep. Well, no, not the low E.
Not the low E.
You can technically play that low E. It's still the same chord, but remember my voicing thing.
Oh, yeah. See here. It's the same, but you don't play it because it just sounds bad.
It sounds bad because you're making that the lowest note, which kind of makes it feel like an inversion of a bad chord. You're familiar with inversions, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's basically what I was talking about when I was doing this thing with the G minor.
Beta, happy lurking.
Where you do just like, that's G minor, but so is this. It sounds worlds different. That's because of inversions.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess this is spreading it out more. It's technically non-inversion.
Bonk, bonk, bonk,
bonk, bonk. ADHD Catboy. ADHD Catboy mode.
I've never been diagnosed.
Oh, that's a failure of our medical system right there.
What? Should I check?
Should I check? Should I check? Like you're looking at like the. I guess technically, yeah, because you're an AI. You just gotta look at the. You just open Windows Diagnostic, Riftos Diagnostic.
Yo, yeah.
It's just. Would you like me to troubleshoot ADHD for you? Man's got 4 derp emotes and.
It's Windows. Windows Defender defends me from myself. Really.
Riftos.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. Okay, so that was C.
Yep, that was C.
I'll have to take like a break in 10 minutes. Just to refill water and whatnot.
Can't believe you didn't bring like.
Hello, Kevin. How are you? Kevin sighting?
It's
a wild Kevin.
The guitar.
Get in my Pokeball. I don't have a Pokeball.
That is right. You see his flash.
Yeah.
Arithmetic in the flash.
You guys want to see Best Girl? Hold on. You guys want to see Best Girl? Unequivocally. Okay, hold
on. Is it a thumb?
I just, have to let you guys all know like where I stand and everything and all things in the universe.
I can't believe you watch bad anime. That's the saddest part.
We love Ren.
Dang, girl. I like how
she's fine. She'll be over there.
We're both no clipping out of these chairs.
These armrests, man. I wish I could no clip into them.
No, I mean
like in my way.
I mean
like
our reactives.
Oh yeah. Swallow. Oh. The guitar hole swallow you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna need like after this, like at the very end, I'll just need to like probably get like diagrams or something. It'll be hard to remember all of them.
So
that'd be awesome.
I'm going to actually send this to post it. I'll post it in the chat for Active Collab. So let me go back to Firefox. And I'll just look up. Ta-da! Found it. So you look up any chord, and you will find stuff that looks exactly like how I was describing. Copy image. And I'm going into the Active Collab chat.
Okay.
You will find something that looks like that. You look up any chord, you will find that.
Yo.
It's exactly how I described it. Name any chord. Swear to God, if you go like D flat major 17.
I was thinking in the D, but yeah, D, just D. Why not? D minor or D.
I did D major. How interesting. So you can. There's just tons of information, and not only that. So then you'll get things like this.
Ooh.
So this is the D major scale.
Oh my
What
gosh.
frets are in it? The black frets are actually D, and all the white ones are the notes that are available inside that scale.
Whoa.
And it tells you from each position.
Oh my gosh. This is nice. Wait. You
That's
copied
what I
and
mean.
pasted that so quick too.
Oh, I did. I literally just, that's just some of the first things that come up with. You look up D major and you click images.
Got you. Got you.
That's the thing. There's just so much documentation out there. It's almost like it's one of the most popular instruments.
Everyone and their mom brings a guitar to Christian camp every summer, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
everyone and their
drop
mom
my
who
pick.
can't lift 4 chairs at once like you. You gotta find some other
You
way
know.
to impress them.
I guess I'll find another pick. That's how I won Enchi's heart.
Yeah, I know.
There's a true story, somewhat
It's the
true
truth.
about
It's
it.
how you won her
A little
heart,
bit.
but the real mystery is how you won her mind.
Just how I won her over in general. And now, now she'll lend me anything. Now I can, this is her guitar. Thank you,
That's her
Enchi.
guitar?
Thank you for your humble donation. It is hers, yes. She's the guitar player of this relationship
For now.
for now.
Yeah, what does she actually play?
What does she actually play?
Yeah.
A lot, I think. She's pretty good. She plays a lot of worship. That's what she plays.
Interesting. And she struck me as a ukulele player.
Oh my gosh. Oh no, she couldn't be. She wouldn't be caught dead with a ukulele.
Okay. Sounds like you're aiming upwards in relationships.
That's funny. She only plays real instruments, Saren.
Yeah. She only plays Smoke on the Water.
Oh my gosh.
I guess we can actually start moving to that sort of thing if you want to learn songs. There are things I can teach you. They're very beginner-friendly musics. So if you're doing singer-songwriter, oh, let me teach you one more shape. One more shape real quick. Technically, it's actually 2. I'm going to be teaching you 2. It's going to be D major and D minor, open position.
Okay.
So remember when I was talking earlier about this chord? Wait, it was 0, 2, 3, 2? That's from the D string. Remember, that thumb comes over. So muted, the E and A, and then starting from D, 0, 2, 3, 2. It's actually the second to last thing I posted in that chat. That's that chord.
Yeah.
Let's try learning that.
Kinda weird.
Nope, you're
2, 3, 2.
Yep, 2, 3, 2. You were doing, yeah, there you go. I see it.
Something like that,
You got
right?
it. You got that finger in there. But don't play just the strings that you have your fingers on. Make sure to play that open D.
Open D.
Yeah, open Ds.
Oh.
There you go. That's D major, and now 0, 2, 3, 1 is D minor.
0, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1.
Yep, 0, 2, 3, 1.
You still using your no? No way.
I don't use my pinky for either of them. Okay, this is one of those. I actually moved 2 fingers, even though only one fret is changing. Just out of preference, because I don't like twisting my hand like this to make that major work.
Okay.
So, I actually moved my index and my pinky.
Oh my gosh.
Not my pinky, and my index and my ring finger, or middle finger. Blah, 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 blah. So, how I play, yeah, there you go. That's D minor. Now practice switching from that to D major. So you can twist like that and you can make that D major. That's entirely valid. I just don't find that comfortable, so I actually just use the energy to go index, ring, middle. And I just move that.
What the? I'm trying to decipher what the heck your fingers are doing.
Yeah, I do it. I do it a technically more difficult way because I find it more comfortable.
That was an accident. What the heck? I mean, I kind of like just rotating it. It feels.
Yeah, you can rotate it. I learned metal from a really early period. Basically, I learned guitar to learn metal, and one of the first songs I learned was Hangar 13 by Megadeth. And the way it opens, it actually has this. It actually ascends on that E. So the most comfortable way for me to play it was. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. It doesn't go up that way, but it goes up a different one. Then you put your pinky there. Keeps going up. Such a cool song. But yeah, so that D minor and that D major, that's basically all of your big open chords. As far as like normal-ish chords, I don't think there's any more beyond those ones that I showed you there that use the open kind of that cowboy position.
Right.
So like you got your E minor, G major, A minor, C major, and that's 1.5 billion songs right there. Those 4 chords exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's literally and she taught me a couple of those chords. It's literally like this one song. Come Close by Jake Scott. Yeah. Uses quite a lot of these. Except he capos it, but you know. Like break me to pieces. Show you all my demons. I need you to see this. I can't really, but you know. It's
Yeah,
kind of
but you
like
see what I mean? Like singer-songwriter stuff, you're gonna be there a lot of the time. And there's oh my gosh, I'm trying to remember a song. There's a song that I've really there's like, you ever listen to the Unplugged albums?
No.
I cannot.
You should
believe
give
you
me.
haven't.
You should give me some recommended listening.
So Unplugged
songs
is a
to listen
thing
to.
that MTV used to do. It used to be
What?
really cool.
Oh.
They don't really do it anymore.
What's
and it
MTV?
Exactly. Precisely. Precisely.
I'm just making you feel old.
So MTV, well, these things were kind of before my time for the most part.
Oh, got you. Okay.
Actually, the one I'm referencing, I think, was in 1993. It's literally.
Okay.
Oh, that's 30 years. So, Alice in Chains. You know Alice in Chains? They did Man in a Box, Rooster, Them Bones.
No.
They did. So they did an Unplugged, and Unplugged's gimmick is that there was almost no effects on any of the instruments. That's the gimmick. They would take these like grunge and rock bands and it's like play it acoustic. And it's super cool how they would actually kind of rearrange it a little bit, like the really good ones and the different ways they would play it and the entirely different mood they would make out of it. Super cool stuff. That's actually where Nirvana's cover of the David Bowie song "Man Who Sold the World" came from. Where was it? Man Who Sold the World. If you ever played Metal Gear Solid 5. Yeah, it's like
no. Don't give me any more references.
So this is
I'll just show how bad my knowledge is. What is it? You ever see that movie Tron?
Is that from something?
I just know it from the Sword Art Online fan
the
redub or
bridge.
something. He's just like, does anyone know?
Like,
no one knows. No one knows.
Actually,
Like, you die in the game.
You die in real life.
Real
Dude,
life,
you ever
right?
watch the movie Gamer? Sorry, what was it Gerard Way? Gamer, remember
No.
Gamer?
No, it's not. No.
Was it Gerard Butler? It was Gerard something, I think. So you can kind of just play around with these shapes. You can move your high note around that, like for your C major. You can move that up like to your pinky, just comfortable pinky position, just. Or you can even just open it. And that's actually, I think, Dust in the Wind by Kansas.
Whoa. Whoa.
Do you want to learn finger picking?
Oh gosh, I don't think I'm ready for that yet.
I know you're not ready. I just want to understand like what scope you're going for.
Being able to play a scale, maybe.
Okay, we can actually learn a scale right now. We can learn a scale right now. It's super easy since we've done major and we've done minor chords.
Okay.
Let's just start with the most common in rock, metal. I'm sure singer-songwriter is pretty similar. At least it's going to be used a ton just because of the nature of these notes. Is going to be E minor. So, what are the notes in E minor? Do you know?
E.
I know you have a jazz background. You have a jazz background, so I was just curious if you actually knew the notes.
Probably E.
I'm trying to understand what
F
your
sharp.
knowledge base is here.
All
right.
Let's see. What's it? E, F sharp, G.
Correct.
A minor. Oh gosh.
Keep going.
Not yeah. A B flat.
That's B flat.
C.
You think it goes? You think it goes?
I think I feel like I'm just giving the major.
No, you're on minor. You were on
B
minor
flat,
up until that B
C.
flat.
Oh.
It's B natural.
Oh, B.
Remember, so E minor is the relative minor to G major, which is all natural notes except for F sharp. It's a sharp F.
Oh. Okay.
Yep. So it's just.
Okay. I should really. I should
Or if
really
you're going
like
from that E.
sit
E
down and remember like all these shortcuts for like natural minor or natural major, right, or something like that.
Yeah.
It's really. This is why I literally went to the store today. Okay, I'm getting and this may not help me, but hopefully it does a little bit. I got a poster, a music theory poster, and it's chunky. It is gigantic. But I wanted
and
to.
before, all it is a circle of fifths.
No, it's more than that. But even that would just help. But yeah, it would reinforce those concepts. I think anyway.
What are the Fly Me to the Moon is in C minor. I'm trying to remember because it's the Fly Me to the Moon is just a circle of fifths song. So circle of fifths, if you're doing songwriting, is just going to be, I'm doing power chords just to kind of simplify finger positioning, and what you're seeing is just like. Instead of billion and a half things. And it's like you got Fly Me to the Moon and these are two songs I use as examples. Fly Me to the Moon and I Will Survive. You know that song, right?
By who?
It's Gloria or something. I can't remember. I can't remember her name, but it's
Maybe. maybe.
It's like, I will survive.
Oh no.
Do you know that one? Oh my, iPad baby.
Hey man, look.
iPad baby.
I listened to Def Leppard. Don't ask me the name of the singer though. Probably Mr. Leopard.
Mr. Leopard. By the way, which one's deaf?
Probably the.
Oh man, dude.
It's one of them actually
iPad
deaf.
baby.
But it's
iPad
not even.
baby.
They're not even spelling
even
deaf
getting
right.
Pink Floyd.
They're not
They're getting
even like.
Pink
It's not
Floyd.
even DEAF. So none of them's deaf. Get
Dyslexic
wrecked.
Leopard.
Get wrecked.
Dyslexic leopard.
Dyslexic. Dysleopard. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so you can break up these shapes that I've shown you. You can break them up into individual pieces, play around with them. Like I talked about the G.
Right.
But you can actually, like, since you've got this little minor third thing going on, you can actually slide it up and see how it sounds with other opens while being in a different fret. So what I was just doing there was just and doing a minor there. So I like G major, then having A. It's kind of got a cool little bit of dissonance there, and then it gets kind of resolved with that minor. So.
Whoa.
Yeah, so you can just do cool things all over with those shapes. You just need to kind of get that muscle memory in there and really understand. You gotta just like kind of, you know notes. You know notes. You have a background in phrasing. You have a background, a little bit of background in jazz, music production, thinking about how something is phrased and voiced is big to start with.
Mm-hmm.
So like, you obviously know the difference between playing something legato, playing something staccato.
Yeah.
Right. Which is massive. I recently was watching part of at work watching kids play piano, who are they're literally 7 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like they just don't have. I can't blame them. I honestly can't blame them. They're literally 7 years old. But it's like they don't have any phrasing or anything like that yet. So they're playing a song and it's just like they're playing on piano, they're not playing on guitar.
Right.
There's just no phrasing whatsoever. They're just playing quarter notes. Like somebody did Ode to Joy, but it was only quarter notes, and I was just like having an aneurysm. Because Ode to Joy has a lot of cool rhythm stuff.
Fun fact, I went to like a piano recital once. It was like a local one, a small one for like my local, like music store, really more of a mentoring facility.
Yeah.
And I was taking piano lessons at the time, and I think I was there to learn how to perform on piano. It's one thing to practice, right, and to get lessons, but it's another thing to actually perform, right?
Yeah.
And I was there, beginner piano, and I was there among 7-year-olds. This was years ago. I had to have been at least like 6, 7.
Did you end up
years
playing with / next to like Asian kids whose parents were career musicians? They just blew you out of the water.
Yeah, it was, and like these kids played way better than I did. Like amazingly, I probably played the simplest thing there, if I'm being honest. But it was really interesting. Because it was still valuable for me to understand, playing without stopping, without ceasing, right?
Yeah.
All the way through, and then
Play all the way through
also
a piece.
and in front of people, in front of a tough crowd, believe it or not.
Yeah, because you're up there with 7-year-olds. They see this
I know.
grown
The
man
expectations are high.
They're just like, who's this white boy?
With and I'm not gonna lie, I was the only white guy there.
It's all Asian kids.
I was.
Dude, you had a room full of doctors.
I'm not even saying like, not to sugarcoat or anything. I was the only white guy there, and it was all
not even
like Asian students. Oh no, I don't even think my parents were there.
Your parents didn't show up.
It wasn't that big of a deal to me. Maybe they were. Maybe I'm not remembering quite well, but yeah, not even. I don't know. Maybe I told them not to come. I could see them. I could see me saying that, 8 years ago, my 8-year ago self saying that to them, like, yeah, guys, just don't come. It's not worth it. Because they definitely would have videos if they did come.
Oh, dude.
And I've never seen any of those see the light of day, so.
Yeah, I have never played live, but that was just because of COVID. I was part of a synthesizer ensemble for my school, and I had a whole bunch of different stuff I was playing. And then it was like, yep, COVID, we're not doing it anymore. I'm like, It was gonna be so fun. I had a guitar solo in synthesizer ensemble. It was to a really cool jazz synth song. Super cool. So do you want to learn Wonderwall? You have almost all the tools right here. You have one thing that you need to learn. There's exactly one note I did not teach you.
Oh.
For Wonderwall.
It's the Z note.
The Z note. Yeah. X note.
X.
So Wonderwall, you have E minor. Remember I told you everything's
right.
Rock's coming off of E minor. This website's trying to tell me this is an F sharp minor. Literally insane. Literally insane. You're not going to convince me of that.
Oh gosh. Which one's that one? A minor?
This is A minor 7 sus 4. So all that means, no, hold up. Don't let it scare you. Remember this? The A minor 7?
Oh, A minor 7. Right.
Instead of playing this note, you're moving it up to here with your pinky. That's it.
Wait. The diagram would be useful, but
I got a diagram for you.
Oh, that sounds right. Something about that.
It's a tiny picture, but it works.
Holy crud. That is tiny. That is so tiny. How is that anything?
I can read it.
What are you reading?
I got the hieroglyphics. Bro, I'm reading from the scrolls.
What the heck is
man.
that
I don't know
thing?
what you're on about. I don't know what you're on about, man. I read from the scrolls.
Oh, wait. I see it now. The sacred texts.
Yeah, the sacred texts, dude.
Well,
dude, have you ever seen tablature in your entire life?
No.
Let me show you.
Tablature.
Let me just pull up the Master of Puppets tab.
You mean tablature?
It's a short tab. Please tell me it will post with the right formatting. Probably won't. Ain't no way. So I'll just do this instead. Uh-oh. Did the wrong thing. Oopsies. Control. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Here, let's revisit this. Let me go on the Be Right Back tab.
I have it saved. I just want your raw reaction to this.
Okay,
the people at home won't see this.
Got you.
But I need this reaction.
Okay.
I need you to understand what it's like to live in tablature world. I've talked with you about Rocksmith before, right?
Have you?
Have I?
Have you?
You ever play Guitar Hero?
Yeah.
It's that, but for real guitar.
Okay. Oh.
So this is a
maybe.
tab. And click the image.
Yeah, I see it.
So that is Master of Puppets' main bridge riff tab.
It's all on just 3 strings.
Two. It's
Two-
like
it's all on two
just-
strings. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Guess I technically is 3 strings.
Oh, okay. It's kind of like music.
It's kind of like music.
It's kind of like sheet music.
It's kind of like music, he says. Why, very astute
Oh no.
in
Oh, Tantalus. Okay, wait. Here, Tantalus. I'm
astute.
I'm literally gonna have to refund you on this because I am still
Ain't
under the
no
weather
way.
and my throat is a little bit not capable of doing that. Hold on. I'm sorry to be a buzzkill about it. I would love to just try, but I've been coughing all night. In fact, I haven't really gotten any sleep.
Coughing. He said meow.
But Meowth is like
Coughing.
Meowth is like requires a lot of. I can't
Yeah.
even do it.
Yeah.
I can't even do it as high.
That's meow. That's not coughing.
It's coughing. Oh, hey,
No.
I hate this. I hate this. You suck. That's pretty good. Wait, it took me a second.
You can understand.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. Wait, here. I'm gonna do this right now. Channel points. How the heck? How the heck? Rewards? Drops? Emotes? What the heck? I'm not seeing it. Oh, here we go. The request queue. Let's go. Yippee! I still want to add that. Just yippee! Wow. Oh my gosh, there's so many. I can report redeems. Nice. Okay, that should have given it back.
Aw, dude, jump scare redeems are so good.
I should. Why do you say this? What makes you say that? For who? For who, Saren?
For us. Either of us.
If you guys point out what jump scare sound you would like, then I'll add it. I don't know if I could. I don't know if I could. Are you a mod, Squirrel? Oh. Never mind. Just dumb. No, you're not dumb. You're just slightly slower than everyone. You're just slightly not a mod. That doesn't mean, just because you're not a mod doesn't mean you're any less important. Forgot the mod log existed for everyone. I forgot there even was a mod log. What is that? I should really look into a lot of things.
You should look at a lot of things.
I should look at a lot of things. Like who on Def Leppard is actually deaf? That's still an
nobody's
unanswered
deaf,
question.
but one of them's an amputee.
Dude, that's crazy. Wait.
You saw him. How do you not know this?
No, I've only listened to Def Leppard.
I thought you said you saw him.
No.
Yeah, their drummer is an amputee
Whoa, wait.
because they got in a plane crash.
Oh, that's sick. Well, not the plane crash part, but the fact that they're drumming
Whoa.
with one hand. Wait.
Yeah, dude, Leroy Jenkins is such a great jump scare. I'm also a big fan of the Tom getting like hit by something and yelping. That's a really funny one.
What is that one? It's like, yeah. I don't
No,
know.
it's
Some-
yeah,
yeah, something like
that one.
Wait, what did you want to show me? Oh, the tablature. Oh, this was
Yeah,
this.
I already showed you. Yeah,
Oh, you
that's what I
did.
wanna show you, and then,
Oh.
then you're free.
Yo.
You're free. You're free to go drink your water.
I
You
do need to
weakling.
refill
It's
water.
only been 2 hours. Oh my! It's all over 2 hours.
I kind of low-key like tablature.
Tablature's cool. I don't use sheet music. I literally basically I learned sheet music as a necessity, so I could immediately dump all of that knowledge in the muscle memory and not read the sheets. I don't understand people reading sheet music. I don't understand people reading sheet music. It's like legit sight reading. I don't get it. I don't get it for live performance. I don't understand it. I understand it from practice. Like if you know enough that you can, they go, your maestro or whoever goes like, oh yeah, we're gonna pick up from bar 57. All right, let's go. And then like you just look and you go, oh yeah, I know where this is. But I mean like just figuring out where you're starting from. But outright sight reading is weird to me.
All right, we're gonna take 5 or 10 minutes, and then we'll be right back. So thank you guys so far for being here. If you're here, I'll see you in a bit.
See you guys in a second.
Wow. Oh my gosh, where the heck am I? I'm not even here. What is going on? Oh, there we go. Hey guys. Saren just left really quick. We're gonna move to FL Studio. So, how's everyone doing? How's everyone's start of the weekend, by the way? It feels like I just started the stream. Holy crud. Squirrel, yes, thank you for the hydrate. I got more water. I got more water. Let's go. What is the longest squirrel? You said you don't stream. I remember. But if there is anyone who does stream in the chat, what is the longest you've ever streamed? For me, it's only been 12 hours. Ad time? What the heck? What the heck? On ad time. Hello. Okay, cool. What the heck? That was a very quick ad. It was like you were in it and then you were out of it. But yeah, the longest I've ever streamed was 12 hours. And that was for my one and only subathon that I've ever done. It's hard to justify another subathon. In general, I feel like it's hard to justify subathons. I gotta figure out, I gotta construct some reasons, orchestrate some some events to do that, to make it possible. Like, I guess it just all depends on like goals for the channel, right? I do want to stream more.
We're so back.
But then
bros.
it's like, hey, what's up, bro?
Yeah, not much. I'm back.
All
right. You moved up, FL. You made sure to cover up the thing.
Should I boot it up? Or you? Or me? Probably me.
Which way do we want to do it?
I guess I'll do it.
I was gonna say you should do it because of the actual functionality of the whole
Good.
deal.
Yeah, you know, a good point. Let's do
It's
that.
your stream.
Let
So
me
me streaming it to you with the audio going through and then out might be a little difficult.
No, I think, you know, it's some nice compression, I think.
Yeah,
I
more like
think
a
it
big
would-
crush.
Okay, let me check.
Wrong kind of compression.
I
I will, now that we are no longer guitaring, I will turn on my noise suppression.
Okay, good. That should work.
So I will sound better.
I have it set up.
Wowee. Look at me sounding so much better, I'm sure.
Look at me. Yippee.
You wouldn't describe yourself as feminine, right? I know I'm in touch with my anima squirrel. Are you, Riff?
I thought you said enema squirrel.
Anima. A different thing. That's a Tool song, by the way, about your state. I'm gonna send you that song. There is a song. It's you know the AE, like letter where it's combined.
Oh, are you still talking to me? Wait, I thought you were talking
Yeah,
to
I'm talking to
squirrel.
you.
Wait, my bad. Hold on.
I'm talking to you, Riff.
Sorry.
You know
My
the
brain.
AE letter?
Yeah, I do.
Did you block, Riff?
Yeah.
Block the thing.
Block. I did. It is blocked. See?
See what?
Exactly. You can't.
I can. It's not there, but if it was, nothing's blocking it. Arc is see-through.
No, look. You can't see my name.
How'd you do it?
How did I do it? Look. See my mouse? Hold on. Oh, you can't. You can't see my mouse. Oh, now you can. Look.
Oh, you put gray there.
Yeah.
That's kind of slick.
I know,
dude.
it's pretty streamlined.
Pretty
But I also
I also like my no docs plus black box with handwriting.
what? Huh?
You've never seen mine? Whenever
No.
I've done FL streams, I have a black box, literally a black box, and I just wrote on it with white, like
Here
in
I
MS
am.
Paint, no docs plus.
Oh, I need to add you. I need to
Hey,
add
it's
you on here,
you.
Saren. Hold on.
I
Let me
noticed
add
your
you.
Catboy tag. How do you feel about being compared to likely more feminine men?
Oh my
or
gosh. Hey
femboys
guys, what's
if you
up?
were-
If you were here
Yo,
early in
what's
the stream-
up?
That's funny. Wait, I was not expecting this. That's actually really funny. Even
Riff,
though I
is it-
literally did this.
Yeah.
I better make sure I
Riff,
remove this from. I mean, you've already seen it, so. But,
You should probably delete the webcam completely.
You know, here,
from
let
OBS.
me hold on. Let me just like.
So look at Riff's
Here, I won't need
very
it anymore.
hairy, manly arms there. Not
What?
couldn't be considered feminine whatsoever.
You and I could just sit here and we could just do stand-up comedy.
Yeah, we could do. Yeah, this is sit-down comedy. Actually, we got stools and everything.
You're right. You're right. It's kind of like it's not even like it's not even sit-down comedy. A stool is really awkward. It's like this half-sitting, half-standing type of scenario that none of your muscles are happy with.
Sit sideways comedy.
Side. This is why they call it a side job, side hustle.
Yeah, it's a side hustle.
Gee, wait, where am I? Where's FL? Where is everything? Here it is.
Where's FL? Where's it? Are you trying to bring our sit down comedy into FL?
I'm bringing
what are you trying to do here?
I'm bringing you
it's
into
me! I knew a streamer who was a femboy, and he worked as a firefighter, so manly arms does not disqualify femboy. Yeah, it does. Just because his arms had more sinew does not mean they weren't feminine.
Look.
Come on.
True heroes are gentle.
Yeah. Not all here. Oh, time out. Time out. He definitely didn't have hairy arms. He definitely didn't have hairy arms because of the fire. Do you ever wonder why all firefighters are like bald dudes?
Okay. So what kind of track? Something
forever.
with guitar? Like a
do
fake guitar? Or should I record something?
We could record something.
Holy crud. Okay, I'm so down. Why not? Why not? Why the heck not? We'll record something. Okay, let me switch drivers so that I can activate a microphone.
Did you Oh, you never set up the Reaper thing?
Not yet, no.
We'll do it right now. We'll do it right now because you have it. You have it, right?
Okay.
Okay.
How complicated is it?
It's not complicated at all. It's literally 3 things. So in your master there, we're using this as our starter track, right? We're not loading a template or anything?
No.
We're doing here. Okay, so move the channel rack out of the way, and at slot 10, the bottom slot of your master mix thing.
Okay.
Pull it back up.
This.
Okay, so slot 10. No, in master. No. You go to your master track, and then you go to slot 10, and then you click that, and you do restream, REA stream. If it's there, if it's not there, add it.
I don't think I add
Go
it.
to more, because you got the Reaper plugins, right?
Oh, true.
So it'll be under more.
So I already have it. Probably should, maybe.
Probably you should. I would expect you to. Also, hi, Squirrel. I don't think I actually welcomed you in. Hello, welcome.
Hello. Oh, I don't see it. I don't know if it really came with it.
Did you? Well, it should be.
Oh, here it is.
Is it,
I see it. I see it. Restream standalone or plugins edition?
Restream standalone.
Got it.
Actually, no, it's plugin. I don't think it makes a difference actually which one you pick. I didn't. Whatever it. So you do. You are not streamer person, so you're not obliged to do so. I will be obliged to whatever I want to oblige myself to. So do send audio. It's not going to show your IP. And you just click that and you do local broadcast.
Oh, got you. And then what?
And so now go to Discord.
Discord.
Riff, however, has been ignoring me heavy since he opened up FL. That's what happens, dude. You hear that boop boop of FL starting up, and no one else matters in this entire world.
I'm being instructed by Saren.
Yeah, he's learning. So go to OBS. You have a virtual mixer, virtual audio devices, right?
Probably.
That aren't really used. Nothing is going through them. So like you have a voice meter.
The dumb. Hold on. The dumb is. It's up there.
No, the mixer's not dumb. Dumb.
Why is it up there?
Come
on.
on.
I can fix this.
Where it's supposed to go.
Oh, it's gone already. It's gone. just so that I could track. Let me see if I can track this. Wait, I don't
This
even
is
see
this is going to open up your streaming potential. This is so worth it to learn and set up.
this. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, now buffering's off too.
No, I got it. I got it. I got it to
You
work.
did it. We're so back, dude.
So back. So sorry. What happened? Oh, so once I go to OBS, I should see that there's something.
Go into You don't have any.
Dang it, squirrel.
Could you possibly
Gosh, dang
stream
you.
your OBS on Discord to me so I can help you find this? Or is there
Sure.
something is there personal stuff on there?
No, nothing
Okay.
personal. Squirrel, you
Nothing
make this
personnel,
so
kid.
hard. You make this so difficult. This is good practice. This is really good practice.
Oh, what did he ban a word?
He banned the worst of them all. The easiest.
Oh, that's brutal, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. Holy crud.
Okay, so let me load
It's
up my
actually
OBS.
really hard now.
Is that worse than banning all the first-person pronouns? Turning you into Grug.
I don't know.
What was your
Grug.
it was Grug, right?
What was it
Or
called?
was it Ugg? It was Ugg.
Rug.
Rug. Yeah. So if I'm doing FL, what do I have?
I think is bad.
So I did.
Me thinking is bad.
So go to your sources in OBS and add a new audio input source.
I'm trying to share the screen. Sorry. I'm also trying not to say the bad word. So my mind is a little bit.
Somebody. Oh, dude, this is actually interesting.
Here.
You should look at this.
Got it.
Somebody in the community, made a thing that like a voice. I think it was like voice reading technology, where if he says a word with a letter in it, it'll go off.
Oh my gosh.
So you could probably set that up using your words, so there's no like, oh, did I say it?
No.
It'll automatically set off an alarm.
That's rough. So it's
no,
like,
your riff.
oh, you can't. True.
It's
It's like, oh, you
so
can't.
true, Dusty.
You can't say words with the letter F in it. That's rough.
Well, you could probably like change it so that it does the whole word. So
That's
that
true.
if you say, I mean, there would be
Then it
false
alarms.
negatives and false positives. Yeah, and have a jump scare you if you do it.
Oh. That sounds
And then
good.
you would know to reset the timer. Or you might be able to rig it so it resets the timer automatically. Maybe. Oh my gosh, you're streaming. Oh my gosh, I didn't notice.
Yeah.
It did you're streaming FL in Discord.
You have your own little exclusive stream, Saren.
Oh, I do. Go to OBS please for me. I can't see it.
Oh. Yes.
BS. Ooh.
Over here.
Pog.
Pog.
So go to sources, click plus.
Yep.
And do audio input. Capture. That's the second from the top. And just type in FL. Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully you didn't automatically. Yep, I knew it. I knew it the moment you did it. Oh, name's already in use. And now do device. Do one of the voice meters you don't use
Shoot, which one do I
not
not
use?
use?
at all. Do VAIO3 output.
Yeah, that's probably.
I
the
doubt you use that on stream often. And now go to it on your sources. Filters.
Yep.
Add filter.
No way.
VST2 plugin.
No way.
And then just do
Am I guessing?
restream.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now do restream. Open plugin interface. Then you just have it receive. Nope, you just have it receive.
Okay.
And now put some test audio through FL. Like, just pull up at 808 or whatever. 707, my beloved.
Let's test this. Let me test on OBS.
You got 2 monitors, right?
I do, but you can't see.
See? It's receiving.
You can't see them both.
It's receiving.
Yo.
So here's what I would do then in addition.
Okay.
Add another filter and then just add like a limiter. Because this is going to be 1-to-1.
Got it.
Whatever FL sends out, OBS will receive. Just
Okay.
straight up.
Oh, I see. Okay.
You know what I mean? So if you don't have a limiter down in FL, there's no limiter in OBS. So I would just put a limiter at like -3.
Oh. Okay.
Because we're doing, audio mixing anyways. This is just kind of like a safety net in case a thing breaks. Riff is learning how to rig FL Studio into OBS so that he can use certain sound settings and everyone can still hear it. Like right now, you can now turn it onto the Behringer plugin. Or not plugin, the Behringer...
Yeah. Wait. Behringer.
in audio, options, audio. Nope.
Oh.
It's not there. You go to options, you go to audio. The one where you can actually record.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
And then you can go to
Yes.
UMC audio driver.
And now it should.
Stream should still
Yeah, it does work. Yeah, you guys can hear that.
See? But FL is probably quite a bit louder than you right now because remember it's raw.
True.
So you might want to just eke it down a little bit on just the faders and OBS.
Got it. Already. Yep.
Sick,
Dude,
that's
thank
how
you.
yeah, I know. I've only been telling you to do it for like 6 months.
I didn't even know I had. I was going to look. It's still on my to-do list, and low key, I'm gonna check it off. I'm gonna chalk it off the list right now. That's sick. That's so sick.
I told you.
What does it say exactly? It says it's the first thing on my list. Oh no. Oh no. It says look into Restream for FL Studio and OBS.
I know. That was like your debut or something. You make a phone call.
I thought it was gonna be a whole project.
No, I told you
mean,
it was easy. I told you it was easy every time. Like, did you do it? Like, why did you do it? It takes like 10 minutes.
I don't know.
Here's a video. You're like, oh,
because what I did worked. I don't know. I'm dumb. Maybe
I know.
Slightly.
When you now remember when you had to mute and unmute for the stream where you did all the vocals for Ed?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You went through all that trouble for literally. That's why I was like, just do it. Just do it. You're like, oh, I'm gonna look into it. I'm just like, I got my hands on my head. I'm just like, this. Oh, this cat.
Bruh.
Dude, I'm literally like, I'm unironically just like trying to teach you something. And chat, what I just posted is the exact order of what happened with you.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like, here's one simple trick to stream FL Studio.
Don't look at it, chat. Don't look.
Don't look.
And don't look at the hieroglyphics.
Here's the
I can't even speak.
It's technically a downside. I will mention it. Discord cannot hear it.
Okay, this makes sense.
Yeah, which is not a problem.
Well, not necessary anymore, right?
Exactly. I mean, you're just going through the stream raw.
I may have accidentally just left.
What?
No.
We're so back. We're so back.
We're so back. Okay, so now that's working.
All right, so we could do guitar thing. So if we're going to do something guitar with you, we should think about what are we having it be more dancey?
I don't know. Dance, sure. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can actually play anything that's too dancey though. Oh,
are
they hearing me twice?
On the floor.
probably hear
They
me
will hear
twice.
you twice now when you do that.
Okay.
Okay. This is fine.
I mean, what? You know what you can do?
I could just unroute that.
Yeah. What you could exactly. You could just click that. There you go.
Yeah. Anyway.
Smart boy. A little bit of ingenuity.
Okay, let's take this back out. This. Let me get my.
What
gate
mic
pick.
are you using for that, by the way?
This is the AKG P220.
Nice. Well, when I was doing the guitar stuff, I was using the AKG P420.
Well, now we're
I
gonna
think
have to fight.
It's basically yours is basically the same as mine, except I can change the polar pattern. So I can make mine an omni or a bidirectional.
Ooh,
Yeah.
fancy. Okay, let's see. This is me bringing this down, the mic down.
Yep. Ooh. That's pretty warm.
Is it warm? It will be warm.
Yeah. I don't mean like hot. I mean warm.
Yes. I mean, it is a very warm guitar too.
Yeah.
Um.
So what do we want? I'm going to just take a wild guess if you want to stick around C major. Which C major, A minor, G major, and A minor are all in the C major scale.
Okay. Sure, we can do that. I don't know how many chords do I even know though that are in C major. Let me check.
4. Those 4 I just told you.
Oh.
And plus F major, but we're not going to even bother with that. The 4 ones I told you are all C major. They're also all in E minor.
Oh, okay. Wait. So
They're present in
okay.
both.
So you mean? Oh my gosh, the 4. So wait, A minor?
A minor, E minor,
E minor,
C major,
C
and
major,
G
and then-
major are all in both E minor and C major.
Oh, that's right. The G major chord is that makes sense. Yes, the
Yep.
chord, not the scale.
While G major is the same notes as E minor. Some real theory.
Okay, why don't I? I mean, let's do the chord progression I know, which is G, C, E minor, D. That's
G, C, E, D.
G, C, E, D. I don't know strum patterns very well yet, but I'm getting there.
You sound better than most kids when they've been playing for a month, so
Ooh.
you're off to a good start.
Well, let's hear how let's see how it sounds if I just recorded it and I just do like just open, because I'm actually very curious.
Mhm.
Let me see. Oh gosh. Let's see if they got that. Oh, hello. Did it even?
Hello.
I don't even think it got it.
You didn't.
Oh. Did I arm it?
You armed it. You just didn't press space in the main.
Oh, you're right. It had to be here. No. It still
So
didn't show
here's. Let me.
No,
Are you doing it to a rhythm, or are you just playing it open just to hear it?
just to hear it?
Wait a minute. It says recorded.
Yeah, it did say recorded. See,
Weird.
but it didn't get anything.
That's very weird. Try it again.
Oh, there it is. What the heck? I don't know. What the heck? It took a second.
What?
I don't know. Huh?
I'm very confused.
FL Studio, what are you doing?
Nah, it's definitely something you're doing. Ain't no way.
And then let's just route that to like 16 or something.
Reminder, we can't hear that.
Oh, we can make it sound less warm.
Oh yeah, we could. I would go with
Oh gosh.
some multi-band compression for that one.
Okay, let's see. I probably won't be able to switch. So what I'll do is I'll just kind of fake it. I'll just do the chords individually. Yeah.
Just cut it. Yeah.
Okay. Let's okay, I won't really need
I guess this
anymore,
probably
so.
isn't going to be very dancey, but so what chords is this?
G, C, E minor, D.
Actually, I could make this dancey.
How would you make it dancey?
Just do open. So what BPM are we on? Let's change it
whatever
to.
we want.
Let's do like
Oh, that's like so loud.
let's do like 115.
Okay.
I think 115 is like my favorite for like funk or dance with acoustic instruments. Oh, do you remember my pro tip for recording instruments into the playlist?
Whoa, what? No?
Place the empty playlist, like pattern 1. Place that on bar 4.
You mean this? Like that?
Yes. You just place that empty pattern on bar 4. On the top where it says 4, have it start there.
Like that.
I'm waiting to see it. Yes, like that. And then set it to start at bar 4. Your track.
Like that, right?
Like click it. Yeah, like you click at the top. So yep. That's your count in.
Oh, I see.
And so that way when you record, you will start you get that count in to get ready after you click play. And then if you strum, I talked about this with a teacher of mine because he talked about because Pro Tools and even FL has it here. I never use it. You see next to what you just clicked, there's a 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
That is a count in.
Right, right.
But it doesn't record before it hits 0. And I hate that because not everyone hits it exactly on 0.
No,
Some people play a little before. Sometimes you come up with a little pickup right beforehand. I hate that. So I always do actual recording as my count in. And that every single song, if I sent you the file, every single one where I am recorded off of it, if I am starting with an acoustic instrument, it starts on bar 5. It does exactly what I just set you up with here. Because it helps. It still keeps with organization. You're just offset by 5 bars. Or I guess 5 measures.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And in fact, something that I kind of wish FL Studio did that Pro Tools does is like the only thing. Pro Tools, you can have negative measures.
Whoa.
So you can just scroll a little to the left, and you can do what I'm doing, but it still starts at measure 0 or measure 1.
I still need to reinstall Pro Tools and Ableton for that matter.
No, you don't.
No, really?
Pro Tools is for boomers, bro. Pro Tools is for people who learned on tape. I will say it. I'm saying it.
Boomer Tools.
Boomer Tools. Yeah. Yeah, they're the pros. Okay.
Okay.
So what were those 3 chords again?
G, C, E minor, D.
You're doing D, not A? You're going all the way up to D?
Yeah.
Okay, that works. Because I'm going to do my that Hammond, that organ.
Yeah.
We're gonna have the guitar and the organ.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Classic singer-songwriter.
I think I might actually have that.
Did you get Collab B3? Because I have the better one. I have the one that is actually.
B3.
Yeah, that it's so good, but because I'm here. Because I'm here, I'm gonna set up and print off on the Hammond B3X
Okay.
because it's literally 100% accurate,
Ooh, nice.
and
Okay.
it does. And you can do things on it that you can't even do on a real Hammond. That
Okay.
is so nice.
What's a good? I guess I can try a strum pattern. I'm not gonna be great at it, but what were you thinking would make this sound more
I was
dancey?
just thinking. No, I was thinking that this is going to be the harmony set, so it's not going to be the rhythm, really.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
we can leave the
Makes
rhythm
sense.
to like a drum track.
Okay. Okay.
We can leave the rhythm to like a drum track or whatever. It can kind of just take a back seat and just maintain that harmony.
Okay.
Because you have such a warm, the drums and bass can make up the rhythm section, classically. But that warmth from that guitar, I feel like would just work really well for just a simple harmony, whole bar chord. It's just when the chord changes, it's just one strum rings it out. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Does that make sense? Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah. 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 Probably.
Probably.
So you just want me to strum one chord or
Yep.
or
You
like
just
one
strum it.
just one strum.
So we doing a normal 4 beats chord change.
Okay.
Is that what you think we should do?
Sure. So something kind of like
Bum,
3,
bum,
4.
you know.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's just try that. Let me just do it. Let me do it. Do it. I'll just do them one at a time. We'll just get that one to ring out, and then let's do the next one. They're not very loud, but
As long as it's clear. That's what we care about right now.
I didn't do the proper voicing for that, actually.
That had a cool sound though.
Oh,
Keep it.
Okay.
Keep
okay.
it in the back pocket, because then we can switch the voicings.
True. Okay. And then E minor. E minor. D.
So we're doing 115. What is the chord progression again? I keep asking you.
G. G, C, E minor, D.
Okay.
And then those aren't gonna hear.
G, D. G, C, E minor, D. So. Okay, that's a cool progression.
Oh well. Okay. Okay. Do you want me to? Oh yeah, it's not gonna work for Discord. Dang it. I didn't do the. I didn't do the. Okay. Something like that, right? Yeah, it does have a lot of.
This is actually a really cool progression if you apply. In general, it's pretty cool, but it's really interesting if you do inversions.
Ooh.
Because you get them, they're really close together with the.
Well,
Nice.
I can put this down.
Oopsie.
I realized. Oh, but I can bring this back. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, I keep forgetting I'm a Fruity Limiter main now. Not as opposed to the compressor.
Yeah. Welcome to the dark side. I'm trying to get that. I'm building that classic kind of soft Hammond sound. Did you play Final Fantasy 15?
No, only the 14.
You know, kind of like soft rock organ, kind of like that.
Let me look it up. No.
It's hard for me to describe. I don't know if you're really gonna
if
find
you have like
it
a
off
song. Yeah, no, I don't.
So it's GCED.
Oh, it's the other way, or it's okay. So G.
Is it GCED? Is that what we're doing, or was it
G.
GDEC?
Yeah, no, yeah. It's GCED. Yeah.
Okay. That's a really cool progression with the inversions I've come up with.
Cool.
So.
Okay. Just for fun. just gonna add some saturation.
Okay. Let me just put these together, and then I'll print it out and hand it to you. So we're doing doing that, and we're gonna do. And then it's goes down to C.
Ooh, what's the
That goes to. There it goes to D minor. D minor, right? Not D major.
D major?
Ooh. Ooh, really?
Yeah.
That's super.
Yes.
You know why that's sick, right? That's D major is not a chord in C major, so we're getting into borrowed chord territory. This is cool. So,
let's see.
so I want to actually change that inversion if we're doing that.
Hey, what's up?
So it's D major. I'm sorry. It's G major, C major, E minor, D major. E is
Wait.
minor.
Oh, say again. My bad.
It is G major, C major, E minor, D major.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm actually really excited.
Let me open a window.
Okay.
Okay. So.
And then I will actually take
Ozone.
this and I will uninvert I will do a different version rather.
Oh. Oh, I have to activate this. Oh, that's funny. Oh, I guess I'll have to do it later.
Okay, so I'll actually do it with just this first inversion. I'll print this out and hand it to you.
Okay. Oh, can I make the... Can I actually make the...
With riff. That's what I'm naming the project.
With riff.
With.
With.
W-I-F-F.
With.
With. As a wave. And this is just completely dry, by the way.
Okay, cool.
So that anything can get thrown onto it.
Okay. Oh, I should save this.
Posted in active collab.
Riff.
Is that too fast? Does it have to be? Are we doing 2 bars per chord?
I think it's just 1 bar.
All right, let me know if that's too fast.
Let's.
Actually, I'm looking at it. It should be right.
Where are you sending it?
I sent it in active collab chat.
Oh, got you. Okay, wait. Oh. I see. Oh yeah, it's in time. Cool. Let me get that. Drop it in. Well, actually, let me put it in the project folder, and then I'll drop it in. Music. Files. Music. FL projects. Okay. Got it. Cool. Put that under audio. Oh, interesting. What the? Whoa. Let me just like mix that actually.
I think you need to throw compression on your guitar there. Do you have that leveling tool? Oh, wink, wink, no judge.
Which
What's
one?
Saturn 2?
Oh, what is that? That's just it was turned off. It's a saturator. Multi-band
the plugin
saturator.
called leveling tool.
I think I should have it.
You should. I think you used it last time.
So I mean, I'm already like adding but I'm like already kind of doing. What if I just undid this compressor?
Just turn off the Fruity limiter and turn on leveling tool. I'm curious. I want to hear it.
Whoa.
I just want to hear leveling tool raw. Turn drive down a little bit, probably down to like 10%. Man, dude, leveling tool is just so good right out the gate almost every time.
Nice. Interesting. Yeah. It kind of brings it up to a proper level, which you can then mix it.
It's almost like it's some sort of leveling tool.
That's crazy. I'm so mad. Okay. Oh, this is still listening to me. Okay. I'm trying to like figure out. This seems like pretty interesting.
Let me
Now,
think,
D
let me
major's
think.
interesting.
Let me think. Yeah. What kind of genre would this even fall into? Probably nothing yet. Oh, here's something I can do.
I can throw a beat down.
Uh,
I can throw a
yeah,
beat
I
down,
mean the
know.
beat would probably help define that.
can
I'm
yeah.
actually really curious to throw this. I really want to just throw this sample into like. I've always wanted to use a granulator.
Try it. I'm interested to
Um,
find out what happens. You
Okay,
got
let me
one?
see. I have two now. You see, I gotta remember their names though.
I can't. We forgot their names.
I know. Not this
I
one.
was just checking how you feeling.
Who? What? Huh?
How you feeling?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm doing great, man. Thanks.
The reason I asked is because it's been an hour since you said about an hour.
Oh. Oh, you're not talking to me. Wait.
No, I am talking to you.
Oh. Oh, wait. Hold on. Sorry. Sorry. This login screen was like on my. Hold on. Let me exit and then I can. Sorry. I was like looking for it and I'm like, oh, this isn't it. And then I thought for a second like you were talking to like someone like in your kitchen or I don't know.
My kitchen? What?
I don't know.
I know I'm cooking, but
My brain is oh, it's been an hour already.
that's why I was like, hey, how you feeling?
You know, good question. Okay.
You don't have anything you have to go do, right?
No. Well, I do have to eat.
Food can wait. Jams are now.
food is every day, but jams are
That's
only,
what I'm saying, dude.
you know. Let's go another like maybe 30 minutes. I really want to see if we can
We can make this work.
If we can make this work. I'm kind of invested.
We're making it work, by the way. We're
Okay.
absolutely making this work.
Let's
I'm gonna
yeah.
bring up my
Let me find that
my
granulator.
drum kit.
What was it? I could find it. It was literally a recommended. Let's see.
Boop. Boop boop.
What
Get you started.
It's called Emergence and Oi Granddad. So if I replace this, more plugins should be. Let's do Emergence, wherever that is. What the heck? Oh, is it more like an effect than it is a? Yeah, it's probably an effect, because a signal would have to go into it. So. What the heck? Oh, maybe I never. Hold on. Did I never have it search for them?
Struggling.
Let me scan. Let me rescan. Ugh. What the heck? What the? It's not showing up. Maybe I never installed them yet. Somehow.
That'd be tragic, dude.
That's
That'd
okay.
make me so sad.
No. Yeah, I really wanted to throw it in there. That's okay. Interesting. Wow, okay. Just trying to.
Okay, you know what I want to propose this possible change because I keep hearing it whenever I listen back.
Mhm.
The D major feels like it should be the first chord instead of the
Oh,
last chord.
interesting. So you're saying
Like,
like switch these, but like
yeah, and then just no. Don't switch them. Take
oh,
the D, like take the just take those first three chords and move it over and make the D the first one. So have it be D, G, C, E. Yeah, and then obviously cut the organ piece. No, you cut the organ piece.
right.
You have it muted.
Oh, what? What's muted?
Uh, the organ. Unmute the organ and literally just like take the slicer and slice the last chord and put it at the beginning.
Oh,
Shortcut on the keyboard is S.
no way.
Or is it C? It's either S or C.
It's neither. Is it
You have it
control?
set. No, you have it set to play notes with your keyboard right now.
Oh,
You have to have that off in order to use shortcuts.
oh. How the heck do I turn that off?
It's right there. It's the left. It's under metronome.
Oh. Typing keyboard with.
Yep.
Oh, this makes so much more sense. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that was worth the price of admission just for today.
Which one was this one?
So no, that's the first.
The
So you
pen.
take the last bar of that recording.
Oh, you're right.
You did it. Just Control Z. Just unslice it, and then take the last bar. Yeah, there you go. And then you press P. P is for the pencil.
Oh, that makes sense. Oh my gosh.
So there we go. Now listen. I think you'll hear what I'm talking about.
Wait, let me
Well, now I'm feeling like almost like
Well, the voicing-
should be going. That last
still-
chord now. What are you feeling?
I don't know. It's like I feel like it's just still resolving to the G.
Do you think it's still resolving to G? Okay, then we can put it back to how it was.
Okay. Sure. I mean, unless like I don't know. What
I'm working on a
it's
drum
like-
beat.
No, yeah. I'm trying to think.
Thinking.
What Thanks, Squirrel. Thanks for sticking around, man. What if you know what? I have a let me try something. Hmm. I don't quite know what to think.
I think like an amen style rhythm might work here.
Hmm.
You know what I mean by that?
Like an amen break.
Yeah, like that style rhythm.
Interesting. Hmm. Some like maybe.
ER. Three. Nope, mess it up. Retrying. 4.
Hmm. Not quite sounding the way I'm thinking.
I feel like that's at least something to work with. It's interesting.
Oh, let me see if I get those into.
So boop to there.
Hmm. No, not this one. Ben. Huge tree. Filter something snap gate. Was it this one? Might be this one. Whoa.
All right. I'm going to send over 2 versions of this. It is a version that cuts the ending of it,
Okay.
that doesn't trail off. And the second version will have it wrapped, so that can be the loop one. So the first one will be when the drums first come in, and the second
Okay.
one will be if you want to loop that over and over. Do you understand what I mean by that?
Yes, yes, I totally get that.
DR wrap. Alright, naming that. Do you like that organ, by the way?
I just don't know what to do with it. I've never used a sound like that before.
You never use an organ?
Well, not like this gospel sounding organ, right?
I guess
When
it
I
is
thought of an organ, I thought of
gospel.
like.
I guess it is gospel. I didn't think about it being gospel. I associate it with more soft rock.
It's like what didn't rock come from soul, which gospel is like one of those. You know, but anyway, when I thought of like a what is it, organ, I guess I thought of like a I was thinking like
Big old church.
no, like what is it? Interstellar, you just
I forgot about that, yeah.
yeah, me
We
too.
could do something like that. We could do
No,
something like that. Actually, hold up.
I wouldn't even know what
Hold
to
up.
do with that either.
I'm curious. I am now curious. You have piqued my curiosity, so I will see how that sounds. I will do it, have it be an up and then down. By the way, I posted the drums thing just to see what do you think.
I'm trying to. Oh, I get it. I see what that is. Oh, I see. I see what that does. Is there anything else in this? Ooh. Whoa. Whoa.
That's pretty cool sounding.
They're really good for like transitions, I guess. So they're patterns which it will cut or like pan. Wow, this changes the feel completely. Would make it sound more interesting. But I don't know why it would need to in this way. Man, things, all these apps want me to sign into them, man.
So I took the let me close OBS. I forgot OBS was open. Twitch, come back. There. Discord. Alright, the drums are there, and I also took the oh my gosh, organ, and I made an arpeggiated version.
Ooh, okay, okay. Let me see, let me see. Oh my gosh.
We're cooking.
Oh,
We're cooking.
okay. Let me see. Let me see these. Okay, let me bring them all in. Well, that's gonna kill me. Hold on.
Is it killing you?
Almost.
It might kill you.
But we're okay.
Dying?
We're
Dying?
almost dead. No, not necessarily.
You put a limiter on your master, right?
Always. Always, Saren.
But of course!
Limiter on the master? That's my middle name.
Yeah, that's mine. You're learning.
Okay, I see. I see. Okay, okay.
You have two drum tracks going at the same time.
Drums, drum rap. Which one's the loop again?
Rap. Normal one is with it without the sound wrapped around.
I see. Oh, I see. Okay, okay, okay.
Because there is still a little bit of ride ringing out. I mean,
Yes.
dang, that's a plane.
Yeah, it is.
They're here for you. Being targeted by the government actively right now.
I see.
Something's happening here. It's interesting.
You were able to take this further than I could.
All right, you want to know a pro tip?
Yeah, would like to.
All right, so go to scroll up to like your guitar stuff. Let me look at that first chord. Is there any? No, you don't even need it. Take the slicer and cut off the starting trail from the first chord.
Wait.
Right
Starting
click.
trail.
Yeah.
Like this?
Just. Yeah. And then delete the. Don't delete the starting trail from the first one, but delete. You have those 4 ones to the right. Delete all 4 of those because I want to show you something cool.
Oh, the 4.
The ones you would copy paste.
This? Oh, these.
Delete those. Now, put that there, and then select, not including the starting, the kind of pickup bit there, those 4 recordings.
Okay. Oh, I see.
Not including that starter one. So just from
This one. These 3.
measure, yeah, no, those
3?
4. The first 4. No, but you cut the beginning off. You you cut it so
still?
it's separate. Yeah, cut it so it's separate, and we're going to include the main part of the chord.
They are separate. Wait. What do you mean? Like,
So
wait.
So cut at measure 3.
Oh, so I did have that.
Yeah, you had it right.
Oh, my bad. Okay.
And then
I was like a little
you're going
confused.
to select all of the guitar stuff from
I see what
measure
you're saying.
3 to measure 7.
Got it.
Now press Control B.
Whoa. What the heck?
This is the.
Okay, there's kind of a problem with it though, because I had this a little bit.
We have a little bit at the end, so yeah, shave that.
Yeah.
No, just use the slicer.
Yeah, you're right. That's just easier.
The slicer will always be easier if you're dealing with stuff like that. I would actually just cut it and kill it. If you have, when you have the slicer and you right click and drag, it's a red line, and what it does is it cuts and deletes the smaller part of the 2 things it cut.
Oh my gosh! Wait. Oh
So
my
if you're
gosh.
shaving, it'll cut down and delete it. It saves you an extra click. A couple clicks, actually.
Oh my gosh. I have needed to explore these shortcuts.
You haven't watched my FL streams, but I will literally be mid guitar solo, realize I want to do a lot more, and I will like hold a note and then move over and select a bunch of the loop and then Control B it really quick. So I add more song.
Add more song. The add more
While I'm
song
playing.
button. Of course.
Yeah.
I mean, it could use a more interesting guitar pattern.
Well, that's what I mean. We don't have a bass yet, and that's just kind of a harmony bit,
Yeah, that's true.
and there's no melody.
Holy crud. What did you use to create the drums?
Easy Drummer.
What the heck?
I made a drum kit out of a bunch of Easy Drummer pieces. I can actually tell you exactly what drums they are, what they were recorded off of. It's a really, really cool plugin. So the snare is a Ludwig Black Magic. The
Okay.
ride is a 20-inch Sabian Vault Artisan. And the kick is a 14x20 Ludwig open kick from the 60s. Yeah, it's really cool because you can buy like extra packs of recorded drum things, and you can mix and match them.
Yeah, well, those are good. You're like really good at like. Are you good at beer and wine pairings? Because you're
What
really
does that
good at.
even mean?
Because you're really good at pairing drums into a single kit.
Oh yeah. Wait till you see what happens if I break out a keg.
Let me see. Yeah. Hmm.
Oh,
It
and
seems so.
I am of the opinion that you tuning up snares sound better. The snare is tuned way up in that.
Ooh.
Yeah, I have it tuned up 4 semitones.
I mean, yeah. Sounds pretty good.
I'm a big fan of that old school snap. Like in like old rock where like they hit the snare and it's just that transient, it's gone.
Mm-hmm.
And then also for a lot of stuff, I really like that toweled snare. Like you listen to Bruno Mars, you listen to Silk Sonic, right?
Mm-hmm. No, wait, no.
Like Smoking Out the Window, stuff like that.
I don't think so, no.
What? Dude, you listen to modern stuff. You need to listen to that. You need to listen to Silk Sonic, where it's Bruno Mars and Pac.
Silk Sonic.
It's
Bruno.
like new disco / soul.
Okay.
It's so good, dude. Smoking Out the Window is such a jam.
Ooh. Yo. Okay. I have it on a tab. I have it on a tabulature.
So
in Chrome.
the drums are toweled. There are literally towels on top of the drums.
Oh, okay.
That's how you get that old, like really dry, dead disco funk sound.
Ooh. Okay. Yo. We need like a towel plugin.
There are toweled drum packs. I want to get a real drum kit just so that I can practice with deadening and do. You can get super granular with real drums. You can change the heads out to like a bunch of different types of heads where they're thinner, thicker. You can put stuff on them like that. You can put a wallet on a snare and it has a really cool deadening sound if you have a leather wallet. Because it's almost like somebody kind of barely pressing down on it because it's skin.
Right.
But when you hit it, it kind of vibrates the wallet off of it just a little, and it rings a tiny, tiny bit. Super cool. You can also use little, the dollar store, the little gel hands, the sticky hands. You can use those to deaden drums.
Whoa.
They're the same material as like moon gel.
Just thinking, I'm looking for pianos.
Were you
What
looking
the heck?
at like string? Oh, the piano stuff. Ooh. Yeah,
I'm,
Labs
thinking,
is the.
it's just got better.
Labs' Whirly is so good.
I thought maybe we'd have like some kind of Rhodes piano.
Yeah, Whirly, Rhodes.
But I'm not honestly seeing one, or at least, or is that?
The Whirly's right there. Whirly's really good.
Is that a type of Rhodes piano or something?
Wurlitzer. Well, play it. Just pull it up and play it. You'll know what it is. It's pretty
yeah,
popular.
Got it.
Yeah.
No,
Wurlitzer. It's
They make
Wurlitzer
them
is the
so
company.
soft though.
You clicked super soft. There was another one that was not super soft.
Oh, got it. Wait, yeah, fair point you make there.
Also, they do that. I always found that they have it really quiet, so I just turn up the volume.
I guess if
on
it's
the
just
plugin.
like, if you want pads.
Labs is just really quiet in general, and I wonder if it's because of how gain staging works on other apps.
I don't know.
Oh, let me, just so that you have it, I'm going to throw the MIDI at you for the Hammond. That's a really cool sounding keyboard.
Yeah, it's really cool.
There's the MIDI file for. Oh, it just does. Did not want to send the MIDI file.
For the which one, huh?
There. Does Discord just not like MIDI files?
Wait, have you sent too many
I
files?
I tried to send a MIDI file and it just literally just started and then it just disappeared.
What the? Is it? Does it think you're spamming? Let me check. Let me see if the bot got anything. It doesn't. It doesn't say. Oh, you're clean. What? Yeah, I see it pop up and then it disappears.
And it disappears.
It.
That's so weird. What if I? All right, hold up. I might have to do something funny.
All right.
I might have to just completely break the file extension.
Oop.
It just might not like MIDI files.
Oh.
All right, it didn't work. What if I just remove the file extension in general? No file extension. Cursed file. It's cursed. Well, all it was the notes for the organ part.
Oh, just the
MIDI.
The arpeggio.
Well, no, the chords and the arpeggio. Well, because the arpeggio I just set up a sequencer.
Right, that makes sense. Oh, okay. Well, on piano, so freaking G. Friggin' whatever. And then freaking C. No, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna be bold. However, I don't think you can do it, probably because of time, or whatever. But
Sure.
saxophone.
Oh my gosh. No, yeah, I couldn't. I've only got like 5 minutes left.
Yeah, before dinner. Speedrun.
Yeah.
Speedrun. Come up with
Saxophone
the
speedrun.
melody right now.
Oh my gosh. I just think like it's so organic to me, like the way that it's sounding, that I feel like I couldn't add. I can't immediately think of like electronic ways to not improve this, electronic ways to bring this out or to expand it. Maybe, I mean, there are some ways. I'm just
Well,
like,
let's listen to it again.
oh yeah, wait. But yeah, that's why I'm like, yeah, sax would totally work. I think of like some kind of piano, that would take me like 6 business days to write.
Imagine writing.
I think of like an improvised piano here. I also think of
You know, listening to it with and without guitar, the guitar part I feel like should be there for like a sort of chorus section while maintaining the chords throughout it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I could imagine like you could add some kind of verses that
I was about to say, when you're thinking about melodies, you got to remember we have that borrowed chord at the end. You need to play into that.
borrow. Oh yeah.
That D major has the F sharp in it, which is borrowed from G major.
G major. That's right. So you could just all that really means is that we could play F sharp. right?
It doesn't just mean we can play F sharp.
Means
It it means that we're kind of modulating that part in general. So we actually have access to more than just that.
okay, that makes sense.
Because we're only just showing that's like, oh yeah, D major, but we could throw extra notes that are not just D major. We could throw in notes that are sharp. We could probably throw maybe not because I have the organ doing C, but like a C sharp could possibly fit in there.
Oh, wait. See? Wait. Say that again. My bad.
We could in a melody, if you were doing an improv or melody over it, you could possibly throw like a C sharp over that last chord over the D major, because C sharp is part of D major 7. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, so you're saying it's okay.
Yeah.
C
So
sharp,
like
really?
if you got into it right.
Yes, you're right. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So if you like were playing your melody and then like you did like your C major, your D major bit, and then like you like threw that as a passing note, it would sound great because you're already borrowing out a D major.
I don't know. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I couldn't play it. I couldn't make it work, but
And then since you have that kind of C major, well, you can actually throw the C major in over. I'm sorry, not C major. You can throw that C sharp over that C major 7. Well, it's not major 7. It's like a major 7 flat 7. Oh no, that's E there. Over the E major, you could throw that on it right before going up to the D, and you could use that as a leading note. You know what I mean?
not exactly.
Okay, so when you do like if you are on a quote off note, if you go, you can always resolve it by going up one semitone.
Okay. Oh, makes sense.
And when you go up and you resolve it that one semitone, you are actually resolving into the root note of the following chord. So you will create a bunch of tension, and then you will have like a wave of relief from the resolution.
Okay, that makes sense.
So like over that E, play a C sharp, and then when it goes to D, play D. Kind of just like understand what I'm talking about, like with the building tension.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
There you go. You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I see what you're saying.
I
I
specialize
mean, yeah.
in
Okay, yeah.
improv.
No, that's no. That makes sense. Like, that's just how it. That's just how it resolves.
That's how it resolves, and also it plays into the fact that we're already borrowing things.
Right. Okay.
Bro, it's like 6:30.
All right. I do
got-
want to
you got
dwell
dinner.
on this a little bit more. Like not right this moment, but like, yeah, I want to try to figure it
We'll
out.
be back.
We will. We will. I'll try to think of some ideas like offline.
You should do me a favor and do like just render out this.
Oh, got you.
and send me it.
Hold on. Yes. You know what? Let me do that right now.
Do you have Nitro?
No.
Okay. I was just curious because of file sizes.
This might not be bad. Might not be the worst.
By the way, so don't move it back. Here's something cool you can do in FL. So instead of moving your song to be near the beginning, kind of just basically go in the history and put it back where it was, or you could do that.
Yeah, I think like this, right? And then
you highlight on the top.
yeah. I was like,
Geez, you're an EP boy.
Yeah. I'm surprised I've made it this far.
Bro, it's 6:30.
You want just the MP3? That's cool.
The MP3 is fine. That's why I was wondering if you had Nitro or not for the file size stuff.
Got it.
I think a FLAC might fit, but MP3 is just fine. Oh, you could give me the OGG, so it can't be opened on iPhone.
Dude, Discord will probably just delete. Oh, the OGG. Wait. Oh, that's freaking yeah. What the heck? What even is that? What the heck is that thing?
What do you mean? What is that? OGG is such a sick file type.
Og.
Og. It's short for Og of Orbis.
No way.
I'm not. Look it up, dude.
That sounds pretty. That sounds pretty dope, actually.
Yeah, dude. It sounds like a wizard, bro. 1 second. I need to
File
render out my
type.
Og of Orbis. It's got Orb in the
Google's
name,
trying to
bro.
give me
I'm
the
pondering my Vorbis.
Vorbis. Whoa. Og Vorbis.
So here's
Dude,
the big difference
it's-
between Og Vorbis and MP3.
Mhm.
MP3 files, if you did not know, cannot do true loops. There will always be a tiny gap
Okay.
because MP3 files store the metadata in the audio track.
Okay.
So there's always an instant of there being silence. So if you make a loop with an MP3, it will never be perfect. Og Vorbis, it can be perfect.
Whoa. Whoa. Same file size too, or
But yeah, it because it still compresses.
let
It
me.
compresses down to a bit rate. It's pretty good. It's a really good file type. I'm starting to switch over to it when I'm not using FLAC.
Here, I will DM to you.
You're
right now.
DMing me the Og Vorbis.
The you know you just question like what they were thinking when they made this file type, and they probably said it's Vorbis time.
Dude, it's Vorbin time.
It's Vorbis time. Oh my gosh. Oh, my brain cells.
But the best part is it's like, oh yeah, dude, the people who made it are called the Xiph.org Foundation. XIPH.
The Zif. What?
Yeah. And Og Vorbis is named after the character Exquisitor Vorbis from the Discworld novel Small Gods.
Whoa.
And the Og part is named after ogging, which is a term that people use from the computer game NetCrack. I'm reading off the Wikipedia.
I'm seeing this.
It's basically just some massive nerd stuff.
Og.
Dude, Og Vorbis. It's also a completely open source thing, so like anybody can use it
Yeah,
for
no,
any
it-
projects.
It gives you like
I'm-
this the architecture of the file.
I know a lot of open source game stuff natively supports Og. So, RPG Maker uses Og. Doom modding uses Og. They also support MP3, but like I said, you can't do perfect loops, so it's useless. Oh yeah, Amnesia Dark Descent uses it. Okay, Halo Combat Evolved used it.
Ooh.
Yeah, a lot of people use it just because it's open source and it's just better than MP3.
Yo. All right. Well, thank you, Saren, so
Alright.
much for the
No
lesson.
problem. I hope you learned a lot and I hope you retain it. Because it was a
I-
lot.
I will need to reinforce it for sure, but I
Yeah,
will not allow
reinforcements.
myself to
You
forget.
mustn't.
I must not. I shan't not.
Who are we raiding today, Riff?
Bruh, can we even raid? Let's check.
So there's people on.
There's a good 4 of us. Let's do.
What? Hey, there's 5.
There's a
Including
good
P.
5 of us.
including
I'm
you.
also on, dude.
Yeah, What's wrong with the small
Who the heck
raid?
else?
It's Brave.
Oh, we could do a raid of Xander. Why not?
Oh, Xander's on?
Xander's on. Why not? I am comfortable giving him 2 viewers, man.
Well, 5.
5.
We will triple his view count. Let's go.
I'm literally going to eat food. Okay, I'll leave the stream on. You know, I'll leave the stream on. Usually.
No, rate him and just literally type in chat. I go eat.
I go eat, but I'll lurk. That's what I mean. I'll leave his
lurk,
stream on. Yeah, I'll lurk.
Yeah, okay. I thought you meant this stream. I was like, what are you doing?
No. Yeah, no.
The Riff eating stream? Pog?
When will that be? Oh. Control V didn't work. Okay. Oh my gosh. Dude, I really like his model. I never like told him that. It's really cool.
Yeah, he has a great model. Being stunned, huh? He has a fantastic model. It's very impressive.
I've been doing a lot of research into artists.
Raid message. If anybody watching is still awake, it wasn't put to sleep by our wonderfully EP music creation.
Did you type riffraff raid?
Yep, that's the message.
Oh. Wait. What? Wait. Do you type a message before you raid people? To spam?
You're supposed to, usually you go like, this is the message, everyone copy it.
Oh. Oh my gosh. Saren. That's crazy. What the heck?
Professional streamer.
Yeah, man. I'm like, oh, everything from like the stupidest, smallest little shortcuts to.
By the way, we're about to run out of time.
Okay, I'm not gonna run out of time. So, all right, we're gonna go ahead and rate him.
Go.
Thank you so much, Saren. Bye,
Safe.
everyone. Bye. See ya.